Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Immigrant Section. It's your boy Abbas Wahab saying, what the fuck is happening, y'all? Ooh, we got a special episode for you today. The first time in the new studio, and first time I've had 3 people on at once. I haven't even had 2 people on at once. Oh, wow. So, hey, whoa. What are you talking? You haven't been introduced. Fuck it. That guy who talked, Joe Botelho. Got Michael Moses in the house, and AJ Bate.
Thank you. I know you're nervous.
Okay, now take it over, boy. Yeah, it's hot as fuck in this room. Okay, so we're at the new crib. We're at the new studio. What do you boys think?
I love it.
Nice, man.
Beautiful.
You did
it captures
an all right paint job. You didn't cover up. I don't see any paint on the ceilings, which is good.
Yeah.
It's dark. We made sure to get this in it. I like it.
That's my boys right there. Yeah,
I like every
anal.
poster. I like every photo. It's a good studio. And the carpet. Boom, everything.
Ballin', huh? $90
and
Kijiji.
even this shelf right here too to hold all
useful,
that shit.
right?
Yeah.
That's my boys, man. Hell yeah.
I love the carpet that your mom gave you before you moved out.
Wallahi Kijiji, not my mom.
Kijiji,
You guys,
dude,
this guy,
God.
You guys were just sweethearts before this shit started recording. Huh?
I would never hire you to do anything.
Okay,
you don't like this?
Nice, duly noted.
This is your.
Thanks for coming to my house, by the way.
You got more shit. You got shit up there.
Yeah, exactly. No, I love this.
Your shit is less organized.
My shit is
and it
organized.
sucks.
No,
and it's sad.
Take off the fucking glasses.
I'm not taking off the glasses. What's up, everybody?
Take off the glasses.
This is an experimental type episode right
I'm
here.
not taking off the glasses.
Oh,
Come on, man.
Unless the host
Patel,
says
come
so,
a little closer to that
I'm not
mic.
taking off the glasses.
Yeah.
Why aren't you taking off the glasses?
I only answered to the
Tell him.
host. That's it. Please
Tell
Tell him,
everyone.
Abbas.
Please don't say
Tell
it.
him, Abbas.
Don't say it.
Abbas, why is he wearing glasses?
I don't know, bro. You're not a rapper. What's the
Yeah.
deal? I don't know.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
A rapper at an interview?
I'm hungover.
Yo,
you know?
nah, I'm hungover. That's why I got a water with me.
Oh my God. Well, you know what the thing is.
You guys, what's it? Lupe Fiasco?
Yeah.
One time we had an interview it's like a super white anchorman. He's like, why are you wearing glasses? At the end, he's being cocky.
Yeah.
And Lupe just goes, they're prescription. I can recommend the doctor. It's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Those
Black
aren't
power.
prescription.
Yeah, they're not at all.
These are prescribed.
Nah, man, this guy's trying to be a tortured.
We thought you had a black eye.
Because we are here for a reason, right?
Yeah,
and
we
this
are
guy's
here
trying
for
to
a
be
reason.
the tortured artist over here.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why he's got
exactly.
the glasses.
You know what it is? It's in this business you have to stand out. You know, you have to.
Yeah, with your eyes, man.
You
Say
have to,
hi
you have to
people.
stand
No,
out. You know?
The camera lens is.
So
its
glasses aside, immigrant stuff? Boys?
Yeah, immigrant stuff. Yo, did you buy that on the streets from an immigrant?
Man, what do you guys think about immigration, huh?
Yeah, why you wearing
Immigration.
glasses
I
at
think immigration is bad.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what?
Trump
you know
travel
what they
ban?
say in Thailand? Same, but different. You know what I mean?
What? That's exactly what they say because they got a lot of same, but different. Little
like
lady
boys, girls,
Yeah.
same,
Everything-
but different.
Yeah.
A girl's booty hole is the same as a guy's booty hole.
Everything feel
but
the same.
different.
but
You have the
different.
face that would for sure think that. You
Oh,
know what I mean?
If I'm going to Thailand,
Yo, he
it's-
preaches that.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
preacher of that.
That's what he says to himself when he looks in the mirror. He's like,
I got the
same,
face
same
of
but
fuck,
different.
yeah.
After he
Same,
fucks
but
a boy,
different.
he's like, same but different.
Same, but different. Only this one's not crying like my wife.
Oh my God. Oh, Joey.
So these are Hamilton's finest. You know, most of the listeners of this podcast are in Ontario, like half.
Nice.
And they like
Ontario.
us.
So
I think
these are Hamilton's fucking.
Ruffians.
To me, in the whole 5 years I've been, or like 3 years I've been in Ontario for comedy, these guys right here have been represented Hamilton.
Oh,
pretty. You
thank
guys
you.
are
Oh,
Hamilton
thank you,
comedy.
thank
Demo.
Yeah.
Who else would drive up to York
Yeah.
for this podcast?
Hey, this is Toronto. You fucks.
yeah.
Say York's Toronto, baby.
Yeah.
Amazon Prime says Toronto.
But
Who
the
would
only
drive to
reason
the
we
most
could do
difficult
it
place to
is
park
because
at?
we come here. We come to Toronto. We've been doing this.
I had to go through a whole bunch of
Yeah.
immigrants to get here. It was very gross.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, does anyone know where this address is?
Lot of markets we had to drive through.
Here? Yeah. There's a lot of Korean and black people that are not happy with each
Korean
other.
blacks? Yo, there's Korean blacks?
Korean and black.
That's like a Brooklyn thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also here too. I
That'd
don't know
be
if you've
cool,
been
man.
around.
This is more like Jamaican up here.
Yeah.
Is it a lot of
I saw like 20 white young bicycle cops, like a flock of young cops up on Eglinton, and it just looked like they were being desensitized to the area, like trained. Like
Oh,
you're
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
up here a lot, right?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is.
Don't say the
But there's a lot of
Yeah.
hills here. This is
Yeah,
when you
exactly.
practice on your bike,
Yeah.
man, up and
Yeah.
down some hills,
The-
switching gears
all,
quick.
all the cops
Oh my-
here are tolerant and have big calves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
Yo, can Jamaicans run faster than a white guy on a bike?
Hell yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Depends on the biker.
Yeah, Usain Bolt.
But yes, for the most
Usain
part.
Bolt? Yeah, but they're not all Usain Bolt.
I
They are-
am
they
like
pretty
at
much
least
are.
90% of them.
They're like all
So
the same.
all black people are the same?
No.
All black people are the
I
same.
would say so. I think it's very.
So why am I always yelled at when I say they're all the same?
You just talk to the wrong
they're
people.
not.
Because the way you say it, you probably say it with a big smile on your face. You guys,
You guys are same but different.
Yeah, right.
Just like in
They're like,
Thailand.
you're a pedophile.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
You were like, yo,
I love how I
I'm on
crossed
the
the line.
sexual
That's-
spectrum. Same
yeah.
thing but different.
Yeah.
Dude,
The Hamilton boys.
LGBTQ.
LGBTQ.
Yeah.
Get canceled.
Yo, they're gonna. You don't think they're gonna add a?
What's this fucking character that you're
What
doing?
character?
You sing every
This is on his pod-
That's how I.
His
Yeah.
podcast persona.
No,
That's our
you don't.
podcast.
It's
This
really making me.
podcast
You're
is like-
at least.
You have fucking glasses.
Okay,
You shut your
first of all,
stupid mouth.
don't-
You have glasses.
Don't raise your voice just to sound convincing, okay? Number
It's the
one.
Portuguese. It's the move.
Exactly.
very
Number
important.
two, Mike. Exactly. See,
Father,
my glasses
yeah.
don't change who I am, but you
they-
do.
no, they cover-
You don't
they-
talk
They
like
cover
that.
who you are.
Yeah.
You're hiding who
Yeah,
you
because,
are,
man,
I'm scared.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
too scared of too much talent in the
I'm
room.
too intense.
What's with
Too
the
much
actual,
talent.
like, seriously, what's with the glasses?
I swear to
we need an actual
I swear
explanation.
to
I thought you
God-
would have taken them off from peer pressure at this point.
I swear to God, I have no reason. But as soon as that he was upset, I
It's
was
a
like,
principle
well, I'm not
thing.
gonna
Yeah,
do
Say,
that.
okay.
say what you're gonna call me. That guy or best friend? What were you gonna call me? What were you
Yeah,
gonna call me?
this-
Just the guy you're
the-
friends with?
Yeah, I mean,
That's worse.
I try to.
Okay, actually, I gotta bring this up.
Yo, do that
That's
every
a
time
trend.
you
You like
want
that
to stop
transition.
and, then,
Yeah,
and get into it.
You like
gotta
that?
do that. Ooh.
You all got the gist.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, Moses,
Oh.
the hair. What happened?
No, I thought we were talking about other shit. What do you mean?
No, what do you
Damn,
mean? The last time, okay, so the last
Alright.
time I saw you, you had some
Alright.
fake shit, and now it's gone, and you didn't bring it up. What's the backstory?
What do you mean backstory? All
What's
right.
the back? You,
He's
I-
so
a
nervous.
week-
No,
Yo.
I wasn't
Give him
prepared
the
for that.
glasses.
We
Give
came
him the
here
glasses.
to talk about the
Yeah,
movie.
switch 'em,
We
switch
came
'em.
here to talk about the movie.
It gives him
the highlights.
confidence.
We came here to talk about the. All right.
We'll talk about the
I
movie.
saw you a
Don't-
week ago.
Hey, what
You're
the
telling
hell?
me, you're telling me all the
but,
pros.
but how many times have you seen yourself? No, half time you seen somebody a week ago.
Yo, you can get
And
rid
they
of
had
this.
their
huh?
hair.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
No, that's
Yo, what the
nice,
fuck?
bro.
Whatever, it's good. It's good. Well,
How many
explain.
times you seen people with their hair a week ago and then they get it cut? So what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean,
Yeah,
man?
you didn't get it cut.
Yeah, I
You got it rubbed
I got
off.
it cut,
What
man.
happened?
I got it cut.
You used the cleaning solution.
Rubbed, cut,
Yeah.
all of it, man. Wiped. Yeah.
So it was a
All right.
LeBron. It's what LeBron does. Pretty much when black guys have, it kind of looked like black grass on top of the hair, right? That's
Yeah,
fair.
dude, it looks like
Yeah.
turf.
Turf,
looks
right?
like turf,
It looks like
yeah.
turf.
Yeah, on a-
And
on
I
a
was,
duvet,
hey,
it looks
hey,
like
I'll be
turf.
honest. Look, my
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, turf.
My shit's going. I was looking into it. You know, I didn't have the
Yeah.
balls to do it,
Yeah.
but you
No,
did it,
I
and
did
now
it.
you ditched it. I want to know why.
Like so I did
honest,
it, but I
baby,
did it when
it's
I
like
was
dry cleaning
I
is
did
expensive.
it. I did it when I was knew the situations I was gonna be in. I did it when I knew I'm not gonna be near water. I knew it when like this.
So you're like a black girl with a weave, like
I
that
knew I'm
type
like,
of fear.
Like, and I'm going out. I'm doing a show, or I'm going to like hang out with these guys, do the filming. I knew, and I'm like, all right, that's what it's gonna be. But now all of a sudden I went to like Ottawa this weekend. That could be a lot of
fucking.
A lot of
that could be a lot of just
Forecast
going out there.
fluctuations.
And like now I'm out and I'm in between shows, and if something rubs and shit
Yeah,
a
like
different
really
way,
if it
I could
rains,
lose
it falls off.
If it guess what? It rained 2 days, real hard,
Yeah.
real hard. So yeah, if it rains, then it's out of control. And if again, end up with a girl or anything, it's coming off.
it's Michael Giuliani.
And then also,
right.
Also, I'm in the Airbnb's house,
Yeah.
and I don't want the shit all up in the sink and me. I don't want me for
You'll leave a trace, huh?
10 minutes a day, wiping a sink off in an Airbnb. So
I don't know. I don't know we had a rodent problem.
yeah, exactly. So then I
So
was
a lot of problems
I
with
tried
the
it.
hair.
I grew
what's
it
that?
up.
What's that procedure even called?
Sadness.
No. There was no procedure.
We got 3 baldies here, by the way.
Try hard.
Yeah.
Listen. So it's no procedure. It was just like grew out the hair. The side came, and then this didn't come.
What is it, a
and-
spray?
You're really-
What is it?
He's
It's
really
it's
flustered
it's
right now. He's really.
I could go
flustered.
get from the car right now.
Get
It's
some
like
more water. Get him some more water.
no.
Drink the beer.
He's flustered now.
It's a fiber. It's like a thickening fiber, bro.
God damn, huh?
I swear to God, it looks actually normal.
'cause
It looks all right. That's the funny part.
It's not flushing.
Yeah, let him
It's just
talk, let
I
him
don't
talk.
get the question.
Let
Like,
him
what do
talk.
you mean? People are like, what is
Moses,
it?
get the
People-
question.
No.
Let him
Because
speak.
what is it? People think it's like a put on thing
Okay.
like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you not get
Okay,
that? It's a powder. Like
I'll
that's
actually
what I'm
take these
confused.
off.
No, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a powder.
yeah, there you
It's a
go.
powder.
everybody.
It's like-
Welcome,
yeah,
AJ Bate.
You're getting.
Truth's
You're
about
getting.
to
You're
come.
getting.
I'm not getting flustered.
let him talk.
Because it's
Let
about,
us
because
finish.
he's trying to tell me that I'm getting flustered. No.
Yo, this isn't the
put glasses
flagrant
back
two,
on.
okay?
It is.
One at a time.
Yeah, one at a time. It's a powder. That's what it is. Move on. Move on. It's like a fireball.
I'm like a podcast referee on this. You've had enough time.
Yeah.
You go next.
No, it's fine.
right,
It's-
Joe.
it's-
Do you?
Yeah, exactly. And anyways,
sing every last
Portugal.
fucking syllable.
So,
Moses is done with this.
Yo, he's done with
but
this.
yeah, no, I try. I
it's all
just wanted
good.
to try it, man. I wanted to see what I had, if I could create a hairline and see what it looked like.
you talk mad shit because your hair. You have so much hair
I
on.
really don't
You have
wanna-
so much
I
hair
don't
on your
wanna
face
talk
and
mad
head.
shit. If anything, I want to help deliver his idea that it's in his head. I want to help him out.
Or
That's all.
on.
I'm not. I don't want.
I've
I'm
never
not.
heard that before. Like
What?
Like
No.
said like that. I want to help deliver his
AJ,
idea.
AJ don't talk shit. Like AJ, like well maybe I'll get it separately, but Joe do it out loud. So when I first walked up with it, this dude goes from afar. He goes, "Yo, hair, I like it." He smiles and then I got closer. He's like, "I fucking hate this." and then I walk into the room and AJ just looks at me, hey, man, and then puts it away, and then Joe goes, "What do you think of his hair?" And AJ goes, "Oh, so we're okay. So we're talking about it. Okay.
It's hilarious. It's
He's
fucking
like-
hilarious.
He's like,
People,
okay.
I didn't wanna
He's like,
talk
I didn't know if we were
You don't
like
wanna do
gonna
this
try
like
to.
that.
I didn't know if we were gonna
Because
try to
that's what I
ignore
mean.
it or
Yeah.
not mention it.
Because that's what I mean. Like from far away, I swear, honest to
I
God,
thought a miracle happened.
it doesn't look bad at all.
Yeah.
No.
But once you get closer, you see like how the fibers actually look like. You're
Mm.
like, oh, dude, it makes me sick. I almost threw up. When you said that. I almost
I gotta go to the bathroom. Fuck.
Oh, dude, like
Yeah.
from far away, it looks good.
Because it's bad.
It's
'cause-
better. Looking at you
But
now,
here's the
bro.
thing, with like hair, like let's say like AJ shit was thinning right here, he could put it in, it would look fine. But
Oh,
I
yeah.
had to use too much.
Yeah, exactly.
I had to use too
yeah,
much.
you had zero coverage.
Zero.
You needed
yeah.
like,
yeah.
The lie was clear.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
a
yeah.
soccer field in Brazil.
Yeah, right. Just
I
fucking
need the guy with
sun.
the line thing
Oh,
like
yeah.
this. Yeah.
But man, you gotta stay bald, bro. I feel like it lights a fire under
Stay
your ass.
bald.
You gotta stay. It drives you to be more talented.
Stay
the
woke,
balder
stay
you are.
bald.
But I don't know that like
You
hair
gotta
doesn't help
overcome.
or something.
You gotta overcome.
I think that, but I'm a good looking bald man. You're
That's
a good
what I-
looking bald
that's
man.
what we've
so
all been
That's what I'm
saying the whole time.
But I know that
said
it's
it
not
then.
like it's not you. This was something just to do and try. It wasn't like something I was gonna
I
stick with.
just want to talk about it. I'm not saying you did the wrong
but they
thing.
think it's like they thought I was like gonna stick
they
with it
just
for
love
their
it.
life. They thought like
We love
my
you.
next,
Yeah,
8
we
years,
love
I
you.
would be doing it all the time. Where's Moses? Oh, he's fixing his hair in the bathroom. It was something I was just like, all right. And you're looking at hair products that comes across. I'm like, all right, let me see. And then I put it in. I was
You
like,
know how
all
they
right.
do a study of like what most of your time you spend as a human being, like a third of it sleeping. It's like him as like fucking like
Yo, for 3
years of
pandemic, for the past 16 months,
hell
it was
yeah,
hair
dude.
growth.
Hell yeah, dude. There you go.
Hey man, we all go through journeys, man.
Do you guys do the fucking what's it called? What was the spray on?
I've never done anything.
What?
The Rogaine. Do you guys try Rogaine?
No, never. I've
That
never
doesn't
done
do
it.
shit, man.
Just did Rogaine?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's just wishful. You just spend money. Like I was saying, it makes the little ones a little thicker.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh shit! It's like if you like
Yeah.
put like grass grower in one patch, and it looks a little. Like in your head, you want it to look thicker.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's thicker, but like
It's
not worth the
does
money.
make
It's
those
not doing
ones go.
anything.
But
Yeah.
that stuff that's gone, it's gone.
it's gone. It's good. That's what the most important part is that when you
to
realize
Yeah.
what's gone
Gone.
is
It's
never coming
coming
back.
back.
Like this is how racist Joe is.
Yeah.
Like even the only opportunity that he has to bond with black people,
Yeah.
being bald, he's not even. He's refusing.
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
participate.
He's got a hat.
accepted it
Like
right
he
away.
just.
He's like a
he
hat
accepted-
guy. You have
accepted
shame.
it right away.
I don't know. That's a lot of hats you wear. I don't know if it's
I like
acceptance.
that. Yeah, I don't know.
You wear a
Yeah.
lot of hats,
I
bro.
told us a lot of
You
people
get
about
haircuts and then wear a hat. This guy gets a haircut, post that he's in the chair, and then we'll go out that
That's
night,
the last-
goes without the
but
hat,
that's-
and then hat. You would.
Yeah, but this is special edition hats.
No,
no,
Dude,
it's
you-
not.
you see
well,
him in the
that's
barber's
the first
chair?
time I'm seeing the front. You've been
You
wearing
see
it
him in the
backwards
barber's
this whole
chair,
time.
and that's the last time you'll see of his head
yeah,
until
yeah. He
like
goes, "Yo, I'm with my barber."
until
And
a year
then-
later
and then
when he
you-
gets
you
the
put
next
hats.
haircut.
I don't know if you've accepted it.
The barber takes a call, comes back, the hat's on. It's like, oh, you're not
Look
done?
at it. It's you with the glasses.
What's
You're like,
special about your fucking trucker's hat?
It's not. It's the hat that the crew got when they were filming Ant-Man and Wasp, and that was the name. of
And
the
you
film.
thought that you
So, and it was. It cost
and you
some-
thought that and when you wear this, you're like, man, I'm on set
This
with
is just a
them.
replica of the hat.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
got.
obviously, yeah.
I hate when they say that. This is the hat they got. No,
It's not the hat,
No,
stupid.
fucking
It's
Paul
the-
Rudd didn't touch this hat, bro. It wasn't like one of the crew. It was a replica.
Balding stuff, man. Balding stuff. You know, what are you going to do, right? All day, you know?
He's like,
Yo,
oh,
mom.
Do you, is your the way you think of yourself? Do you think of yourself with hair, I think of myself with hair. That's
I'm already
whenever
42, so no.
You don't.
Yeah,
when
I
I
don't.
catch myself a reflection when I'm not expecting it, I'm always like, ah. You know what I mean? Like,
really?
I picture myself with hair, and then the reflection's like, you're bald. I'm like,
It's
fuck,
just
I
like,
forgot I'm bald.
sad
Yeah.
sacks.
This is your
No.
future, bro.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Yeah.
I'm from Asia.
God loves you. God loves you.
Yeah, but is it harder because you're acting, so like you're expected to look
No. It
Okay.
actually helps me, I think. Because then I right away go to the older.
Okay.
Because I'm right away, I can't do 20s.
Yeah.
No.
You know what I mean?
You can do 20-year-old girls though.
Yeah, oh, and I do.
We can
Oh,
all do.
too old
I
for
mean,
Botelho,
obviously.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same but different. Same but different.
Same,
It's
same,
like
but
not on
different.
camera, right?
20 backwards is 2.
Yeah.
I mean, nope. That's
Yeah, it actually is. Yeah.
Oh
Two's
God,
not a-
yeah. Podcast took a.
But no, I don't have that either.
no. I mean, that's enough exposure for one.
What do you mean, bro?
Nah,
Let's
listen,
get to
talk
the
about
bottom
it. Yo,
of,
this
of,
is my
of bald
podcast.
ego
my guest
stuff.
that I brought my 2 fucking
Yeah, all right.
security
Wait,
guards
did you
with
just
me.
say this is my podcast.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm the
bringing
guest
two-
that I just brought, fucking
All
2
right.
fucking followers along with me.
Is this like 2017 Moses again?
Is that what I was like?
Yeah, you're like, yo, follow me.
Yo,
Let's
man,
do
I don't
this.
know if you know this. Thanks for introducing me, but I'm also the nicest comic in Hamilton.
No, you're not.
That's why you
No,
don't know
you're
that,
not.
man.
No, you're
I'm
not.
As far as
the
like
comic.
niceness or like the best.
I would.
Like no, nice, just nice.
Oh,
like,
okay.
polite,
I thought, yeah. I thought
respectful.
you were nice with it, as some
Yeah,
would say.
I would
I'm
say
nice with it.
if anybody that doesn't know Moses, if you have any doubts about like your jokes are good or not, just he's very good at giving feedback, so you should really ask him.
Oh yeah. This is sarcasm right here.
Any comic should ask. Yeah, I agree. With
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Wouldn't ask me.
Yeah. If you
I
want,
would.
if you
just,
want your
just do a show
self-esteem,
with me, and my reaction will tell you.
Yeah.
if you want your self-esteem intact, then ask him.
Yeah.
If you guys, do you guys, if someone has like a meh set, like a someone right before you or whatever, and like they're walking toward you, and you don't think they did good,
Yeah.
Right.
do you still pound?
No,
No,
not with each other.
not at all.
No,
sure
you
know
still
each
don't
other.
pound.
Like if
No.
I'm, if
See,
I'm
like they're
next,
up next.
I-
Yeah, like
I
the
pound.
pass off. You
I
pass
pound.
off. You will pound, right?
Not.
But if
like,
you're just
not if they-
lingering,
not if it's straight line from
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
stage
yeah.
to because I'm next pound. If they have to turn a corner,
nothing.
no pound.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing.
All right. I
Nothing.
like that.
Do
Yeah.
you mean just in general, like people in general?
Well, it's because I just did a show with Keith Pedro, and
Yeah.
I like kind of bombed the second show, and he was up. I was featuring, he headlined, and he bumped it with me,
Yeah.
and I just bumped it, and I kept walking, and I was like, "Why did you bump me? Don't touch me, bro."
Why
I
not?
know you saw that ending,
He just did it because
because he was on right next.
Well, the
Yeah.
Filipino
Because he was
energy.
next.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
over
The Filipino energy is
The
raw.
Filipino
Yo,
energy over the top.
Ask questions. The AJ vote is Filipino energy.
Dude, it's like making
Wait, you got
comment.
theory on Filipinos being too nice?
It's
He
just-
does.
You don't trust. You hate everybody, bro.
All immigrants,
But,
really.
but it just,
Yeah,
it just,
exactly.
it just
Good. Let's talk. Yes,
let's
let's
talk
talk about
it-
that.
Why do you hate
but
Filipinos?
It just, no, it's not that I hate. I don't mind the Filipinos that are like Filipino-y. I don't like that, but I like that. But I don't like the fucking Filipinos that are like black. You know, they try to be black.
Yeah, I don't
Eh,
think Keith don't try to be black.
I'm
though.
not saying Keith. I'm not saying.
Keith don't try to sound black.
I'm not
though.
saying. I'm not saying Keith. I'm just saying. Just like there's a lot of like.
I know what you
fucking,
mean,
like, taking-
because they overlap like crazy.
Yeah, it's just too much. That's
Brown
it.
culture too. Brampton, it's like
And
it's
they
rap
make me
and
sick,
brown.
too. And they make me sick too. They bother me
Bro,
too.
that's the half the world is trying to be black, bro.
Nah, it's too
Yeah,
much.
we-
I don't like
That's
it.
what it
influence
is, though,
everything.
right?
Yeah,
And the other half is trying to get rid of them, am I right?
Yeah, right.
Yo,
Whoa,
we
put it right
number
there.
one trend.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna do a tight zoom in there. Wah, wah,
Yeah.
wah.
It just bugs me so much.
That Filipinos in general.
Fucking
My
we
first
get it.
girlfriend was
So you're
Filipino.
really saying your hate?
I could
that
say
black
for sure
people
you're with it. I was
influenced
surprised
the
you weren't
world?
with an Asian.
Say it again.
You hate black influence.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. No, not at all. I don't like
You
people.
hate- you-
I don't
Gaddafi's coming out
No,
in you,
not
bro.
at all. No, well, good try, both of you. No, that's
Yeah.
not what I'm.
He's stumbling. He's
No, I'll break it down for you. I
break it
don't
down,
like
you're
people that do have a culture of their own and they try to take on a culture that's not theirs. I just don't like it. It's not
Just like you coming
It's
here.
very phony.
Just like you here.
But I'm not trying to be anybody else
Yeah.
but me.
There's no directors or comedians in Libya.
Well, okay. Well,
It's
that's
only
well,
dictators
that's
and sheep
Well, that's a
herders.
very stupid statement to make.
Is
That's a
there?
just because there's nothing.
Yo,
well,
yo,
first
do
of all,
any of you guys want one? By the way, this guy.
What? No, I'm good.
You
First
good?
of all,
This is sick.
First of all, just because there's not something of something,
Yeah.
that means that it shouldn't be of
Something
that
is
thing.
something.
You know, same, but different. You know, just because.
I'm just saying, most of the Libyans.
It's just I'm just saying, like, if you're
are like-
not black, don't
I don't-
act black. That's all I'm saying. Like,
But
just-
that's half a culture, though. That's tough, bro. Like all of rap, which is like 80% of the
Okay.
hot hip hop.
Okay.
It's so hard not to. It's the coolest culture.
I'm not saying don't indulge in it. I love hip hop. I love listening
But if you indulge in anything too long, you can't help but become it a little bit, right?
Yeah, no,
You went
like
to
I'm
high
not
school
gonna,
with
like
it,
I'm
like-
not gonna go around like, yo, I love Jordans all of a sudden just because like I know I've never worn Jordans. I have my own style. I'm not.
Warren Jordan.
By the way,
That's
I
the-
don't know a Libyan besides you.
Yeah, well there you go.
Yeah, you don't.
Gaddafi.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know Gaddafi though.
2011, all right, man.
Peace be upon him.
Did you like?
I love
Did
him.
you feel some type of way when he died? When you found out the way he went down, did it like?
Oh, dude, it was funny a little bit.
Yo, can
Yeah.
you
like,
explain that to me? Where it went down?
well, the way
Stick in the butt.
they pretty much.
He didn't get the whole. Oh, they caught him and just
They
killed.
caught
like,
him.
stabbing
It
him.
was
and,
like it's like the like.
You see the video? This
He
video.
was.
Oh,
like,
yeah, they're
he
like-
was hiding in one. He's hiding in one
the guy
of.
from Actual to Country. Like,
He was hiding in one of these like concrete pipes that were like in the middle of the desert. He thought that nobody was gonna.
He's trying to
find him
Saddam
there.
the whole thing.
Pretty much, and then like a whole fucking like army, like just people like just fucking coming in, and then they grabbed it and they were like slapping him, leather
oh yeah.
I saw that video, like stabbing, I think.
hitting, and slapping,
Oh,
and
man.
just
Shame, shame
Like,
for the
literally-
actual
Game of
oh yeah,
Thrones.
the Game of Thrones shit. That's
Yeah.
like weak stuff. That's
But
Mickey
then they
Mouse
stuck
stuff.
a stick up.
And
his
then
ass.
somebody was like a stick up his ass. or-
That's when it started getting. That's the one guy that takes shit. You put a stick in his ass. Like everyone was just
and
slapping
then,
him
and then
in the
everybody was
face.
like, "Well, we don't want to do it, but we're not
Yeah,
gonna stop
yeah.
him."
Everybody
like,
else has like the flags with
Yeah,
him on
yeah,
it. Let's
yeah.
stick
Yeah.
with his face cut out. This guy's like, no, I'm gonna make
No,
him
no,
look
man.
like an actual.
He fucked this country. Now I'm gonna
He did
fuck him with
this.
this.
He
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Because I'm singing, right?
Fuck that up.
Yeah,
You ever hear a voice so bad it just ruins the mood?
No,
of
no, no,
it?
no,
yeah,
don't let him
You
feel
ever see
bad.
racism
Let him
so
feel
bad that
bad.
it
Let
ruined
him.
the movie?
I know,
Like,
right?
usually some good racists are.
If this podcast turns out bad, it'll be your fault.
Because and it's so funny because this guy prides himself in being the fun one, the
Yeah,
funny
yeah.
one, bringing it.
No, Joe was like, follow the angry skeptic.
Yeah. I would love to see how long Joe does comedy if he didn't meet us.
I would still.
He would
I would probably
prob-
be on New Faces already.
You'll be on New Faces?
Yeah, already. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah, I got my
yo,
own.
AJ, that's a great point. If we weren't in it,
Yeah.
and him, you would.
You think I would have quit?
Who you be hanging out
I
with,
love
man?
the face that he
Who
makes
would
about
you-
it.
Because I also don't like a lot of people.
No, but who would you be hanging out with?
I don't know. No
Like,
one.
Nobody,
exactly.
bro.
Yeah. Because I got sick of almost everyone.
Like,
right?
and the people you kind of hang out with outside of us are only because
You guys meet at the mics, right? I'm assuming the open mics.
Yeah.
we met at the.
He saw how talented I was. He goes,
Who met who first? Well, how did
him
that
and his
was the
brother
order?
Just came up here and start sucking my dick like, yo, you so good. Man.
I believe
was
it, too.
like- And then and
That
then
adds up.
anybody who can drive and get me
Yeah.
into Toronto at that time. But no, Joe, and he just fun. Like when he drove to London one time, and
That was
Joe's
a fun
shameless, right? It's so fun.
Oh, he is.
Just-
That's
like,
the
just-
best part
it's
about
just
it.
hilarious, like, because we're going off and he's talking about loving trannies and shit, and I'm like, yo, man,
That's my boy.
He's like,
Transgender.
suck a transgender dick's not gay. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's not.
I'm like,
I remember that
and I was
bit,
like,
yeah.
I was like, that's gay. And he going, and then we stop at a McDonald's, and to the drive-through lady goes, is sucking a transgender dick gay? And
She was like, fuck. She was like, fuck, no,
there's,
nigga.
There's
Yeah.
like 16-year-old black girl, and then we go to the next window, same girl, and he's like, you have an answer? The other girl walks up, they're twins.
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah, they were twins.
I thought she was running both windows.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Damn,
We
this
thought
is late,
so, too.
11
And
p.m.
then the other one walked up behind. Yeah, they're talking about that shit. Yeah.
What was her answer?
They didn't. I don't know.
Ah,
That's
But-
so
but
funny.
it's just so
They
fun,
thought
like,
about
so,
it. Maybe.
So I met him at Kaylee House.
Yeah.
And then AJ was doing comedy in Toronto. I don't know if you
And
knew
someone told him to come.
about a Hamilton scene, but he
No,
was-
I did not know about it.
And then I was on like a show in Etobicoke with him, and they put in brackets where we're from. So I messaged him.
Yeah.
I was
That's
like,
so
yo,
funny.
You
Hamilton.
want to go together?
You just found everyone in the room from
He
Hamilton.
used to
We
think I
friends.
was-
and it's
famous.
pretty funny because you
Me Hamilton, you Hamilton.
You're in the car with AJ, and he's like talking. Yeah, I'm from Libya, and then he gets on stage and like just better speaking than you. Has a clearer voice,
And he has
knows how,
bits about
articulates better, like and you're like, how the fuck?
and he has
talk
bits
about-
about those topics
yeah,
specifically.
and then
too.
you're like, wow, how did you get so good at speaking English?
What's his
It
spot?
was like I
from
went to
Gaddafi.
American school. Was it
Fucking
British
spot.
American school or some stuff?
Yeah, it was a British school, and then like my parents were just like abusive about it, just to like make sure I don't forget.
They're like, we want you to have good life, and they fucking
Yeah, they think
nailed it.
Well, it's very easy to be like a superhero in Libya. All you have to do is just know English and like just know how to refresh
You know
a Windows
English
window.
well.
That's
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah. You in English are
Control
well
R.
versed.
I mean, thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. You in
Me,
English.
me,
are like
me
lovers.
appreciate.
Whereas this guy,
But you still nice with your other language?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You should hear him, bro.
You're still nice on your.
Yeah,
No, I know. I
You're
still.
still good with it?
Yeah, I still know.
what with Arabic?
Yeah.
No, but like you're still like.
Oh, yeah,
the
fluent,
the
fluent.
tongue is still
How
good.
often a week are you calling, or are you even talk to Libya, or are your parents even there?
Yeah, my parents. Yeah.
Yeah, are they there or here?
No, they're here, but they're moving back home around September.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
But okay.
So
AJ will switch like 3 different languages in one fucking
Well,
sentence.
it's only 2.
Bro, dude,
No, you do English, then you do Arabic, then you go to England English.
Yeah, what are you doing when you're around your family?
Arabic, same thing.
Arabic.
Like
Just
Arabic,
straight.
a little.
Like
yeah,
just-
yeah. I
like
mean, if there's
some
some
English sprinkled
words,
in? Yeah.
my mom like knows a lot of English,
Right.
but will only communicate in Arabic. But if I'll be like, oh, my landlord.
Oh,
I don't know how to say it, so a landlord.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll keep going in Arabic. You know what I mean? And she's like, okay.
Man,
alright.
foreign language with the A's before everything.
Bro, you know what the
Ah,
craziest
la.
is? Amsterdam. When you go there, because it's like a port tourist town, those people
whirly
speak
guy.
every language. Yo.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I saw like some 18-year-old kid in a Turkish restaurant, comes in with German. He's like, hey, bros, what's going on? And we order. And then he yells in the back in Turkish, and Germans come in, and he switches to German, like,
Yeah.
We're like, holy fuck. These
Yeah, they can detect
They
the
speak-
language.
switch
They see
everything.
the flag on a bag. They're like,
Yeah,
they
exactly.
go right in.
Yeah.
People
Like,
in
geez.
Switzerland and Belgium, like they speak like multiple
Yeah,
languages.
Switzerland,
Oh, yeah,
that has
Belgium.
Italian, French, and English
Yeah.
on every
This
sign.
fucking
They're right on
bumfuck.
top of each
Well,
other.
you know, because
Actually, you're in German, not
conquered
English.
people speak everything. I've never been conquered, so I don't know.
What, the Portuguese
people?
Me, as a person, I've never been conquered.
Mummy as a person.
As a person, I just speak English. What's the point? It's the world's language.
Dude, you barely speak it. That's
I
the
speak
issue.
excellent
Dude, you
English.
ba-
In my head, it sounds good. It's just there's a thing apart.
Say blueberry.
blueberry. I said blueberry.
Wait, he
What?
said- he
What's
says
wong
it with a
blueberry?
fat B.
I think
Wait,
it's him
wait,
and
say it
his-
again,
I
say
think
it
it's
again.
him and his girlfriend going, did you hear him say blueberry?
He
It's
says
like
it-
he wants to eat them.
You said blueberry?
Blueberry. No, blueberry.
He says it with a fat B for some reason. I don't know why. He says it with
Wait, say it again, one more time.
Blueberry.
Is it?
Dude,
It
he-
sounds pretty normal.
Yeah.
I swear to
maybe
God,
That's that
maybe
hater
it's
in you
every
again.
fruit.
Yeah.
I
I think it's
swear
him
to-
hating
Yeah,
on me.
yeah, yeah.
Strawberry.
The hate is
Strawberry.
surfacing.
Okay.
I was just more shocked that
It's
he
like
knew.
kiwi.
What a blueberry
Fruit,
was?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Wow,
what-
you're so mean, AJ.
Me?
We're supposed
Yo,
to be
mean
friends.
is comic in Hamilton. Right
Mean
here.
is right here.
Yeah.
Doesn't even show up. Yo, a comic died in Hamilton. He never even went to the funeral.
That's not true at
Yeah.
all. That's not
Yo,
true
he's
at
Is
all.
that, that's not a true story.
Yeah.
Nobody that
It's
we
totally
know
true,
died.
bro.
Nobody that we know
Yeah,
died.
we know who
Yo,
died.
give a boss that hypothetical.
Yeah, let's drop
what?
it. This
How
is the
about-
time,
you're
yo.
doing a show
Oh
weekend.
yeah, this guy.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. So I asked this guy. I go. So you're doing a show. I won't say who the comic's name. So you're going to do a show with this guy at a club. He dies on the way there.
You're
Yours
going
open.
Max.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, this
You
happened?
No. This is just a
You
question.
and Max are going to a club.
Yeah.
Do a weekend.
Gotcha.
Traveling.
You're going
Together in the same car.
Kingston,
A good
Kingston.
friend,
Yeah.
Absolute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He dies on the way there.
Well,
Okay,
correction.
like he has a heart attack. I take him to the
yeah,
hospital.
No, it just doesn't matter. Yeah, he dies.
Max.
No, it matters.
Yeah, no, but hold
Max
on.
said, yeah, heart
Yeah.
Are we
That's
both
what
in
I
an accident and he
No,
dies,
no.
or does he just get in?
No, he just dies.
He just died.
Okay.
Can I correct one
He
thing?
has something that he never told you about, and
Yeah,
he
yeah,
dies.
yeah. Heart murmur.
He just fucking his heart explodes. But one thing, one correction. You said that he doesn't die on the way there. We do a show, and then you said, "Do I finish the week?"
Finish the weekend.
Yes.
Okay, so whatever. It doesn't matter.
Well, there's a
Same-
difference.
Same but different. It's the
No,
same
it's
thing.
different.
It's
So
a
you do
little
a show with
different,
them,
Yeah.
and then the next day you have the show,
Yeah.
and then he dies before the last show.
Yeah. So Friday, you do the Friday show.
He dies.
He
Friday
dies
night.
Friday night.
No, he dies like Saturday. kind
That's
of.
it.
He dies
Yeah.
Saturday
Yeah.
at like
So-
over
yeah.
brunch
And
or
he's
some
married.
shit.
He's
He
married.
chokes on something,
Yeah.
dies in brunch.
Max is
yeah.
Max
married.
is married, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then what do you do? Do you call?
I
his
say I
wife?
finished the weekend.
Oh
But
Why?
if he died on the way to the show, I don't do that show, but I finished the
Okay,
weekend.
what do you do if he dies on the way to the show?
Oh, to stop everything.
You would stop everything.
I would stop
You're
everything.
halfway to Kingston.
I would stop everything.
If it happens before the show, you stop that night at the
Yeah.
very least. If it happens after the show and you have an 8-hour gap between
Yeah.
the next show, I can get those things in
Because-
order.
But the scenario is like,
Immigrants
no,
Canadian.
I don't have to go tell. I don't have to drive to
And
Windsor.
like Kingston's not like. Let's talk somewhere like.
Max, buddy, my bad. I know
Like
he
his
listens
body,
to
like,
this.
let's say it's like a different
PEI.
country.
You went to
Yeah,
PEI.
it's a PEI. It's
You
not,
went to
it's not
PEI.
3 hours that you
True.
can drive his body back. I'm talking you might have to, there's a plane might be involved and he dies. And now you in charge of his bodies and his,
And
you know,
his wife's
finals,
crying.
his final stuff.
Okay, so
Do you do that show?
So-
his body's just, you're going to keep it in the Airbnb? What are you doing with that?
well, it depends on the procedures. If they're like, well, the body needs to stay here for
Can you
24.
not block me on the camera? Thanks.
So the thing is,
Yo,
so,
Max, you heard that?
what if
Yo,
The
Max,
boss is letting you
so
know.
if the
Boss
body,
fucking
if the
ruined
body,
the show.
if
My
the
bad, buddy.
body has to stay
bad.
there for like 24 hours,
Yeah.
and I can't leave without the body, obviously,
Yeah.
and I'm staying in town,
Yeah.
why not do the show?
Because you're sad. Because
In
you're
honor-
best
yeah.
friends.
Yeah, for sure. You're sad and you're
How
in
do you
shock
do
a
a
little
show?
bit.
You're so
But you
sad.
got
Shock
you're like,
a little
if
bit.
I am here, the most normal thing I can do for myself is to go do that show. Unless you really feel like you can't do it, then you don't do it. But otherwise, I'm like, I'm sitting there for 8 hours with hospitals and whatnot.
Doing nothing.
I want to go do the show, but I mean, it is.
Are you going up on stage and going, yo, the other comic?
No,
was
definitely
fu-
not.
He died.
Definitely.
He's in the
I
hospital
would
right
probably
now.
mention
I
it
can't
at
do
the end of my set. Like when I'm
like to
done,
dedicate this
I'm like, I
shit.
just want to let you guys know today was a really rough day.
Why? Why
Yeah,
don't you ruin the rest
yeah.
of the show?
No.
No, at the end of the show.
Hey, I want you guys to know.
I just wanted to
really rough
thank
day.
you so much for coming out, but just let you guys know.
Best friends.
The other feature act actually
Uh,
died on the way up here. Yeah.
Make sure to buy
Yeah.
my merch and my CD. Okay, thank you.
People
Like,
should buy
why are
his
you
merch.
performing?
What about why not sell his merch?
You know what I would say? I would say every procedure.
Proceed.
All
Oh
the-
yeah,
all-
he loves English.
all the
eh?
proceeds.
He's
all
so
proceeds, every procedure,
You get
I
them
know.
back
I
first
pick him-
opportunity.
I pick him up, and
Yeah,
now
you
he
pick him
fucking
up.
Every-
First opportunity.
every
Yeah.
tumor procedure, all proceeds
Yeah.
go to his funeral and his family.
good. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Way to milk a situation.
Actually, heard Brett Ernst or one of these comedians be like, they got a call right before getting on stage that their mom or dad died.
That's different because you're not with them. Yeah.
Oh my god!
I go. Also, if it was my mom and dad,
Yeah,
I'd
That's
still go.
exactly.
No. This is before a headlining act, right?
Oh yeah.
So they get up and do the hour and
Yeah.
then go and like book it home where they need to go.
Yeah.
That's some next shit.
But that's an hour. I said like
That's
the
way
day
worse.
before.
How's an hour easier?
Because you can find someone to
That's
take
an
your
hour.
place.
How?
If it's an hour, it's like you just ruined the whole show. And
Yeah. So your hands are tied.
Yeah, your hands are kind of tied. You're obligated. Or,
Imagine that fucking the host goes up and said, "Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sad to announce that the headliner's mother just passed away, and we have a local feature attempting to do 40 minutes. So welcome, Steve, or whatever the fuck, right?
No, but what if it's even worse?
He's like, Subways are weird.
What if it's like Tom Segura and he dies, and then you have to do the...
He's about to die. You see how accident prone that family
Oh, yeah,
is?
he's always... Yeah,
There, something's about
You're
to
opening-
happen.
What you like opening for a big name and they
yeah
die.
you're opening for a big name, and he dies.
But then if you get to take that spot in front of that soul,
Yeah, but he's not your
I'm
friend
taking
then,
that
if it's a
spot,
big
bro.
deal, right?
If it's Tom Segura,
You're
it's not
staring
just
at
like,
me.
I'm not talking.
No,
little
it's
club.
my friend.
You're doing a little theater. No, you gotta take that spot.
Oh, you gotta take
Gotta
the spot.
take that spot.
I might bring Tom. You know, fucking what's the?
The body,
the body.
Weekend at Bernie's?
Yeah, we're gonna burn us. Sit him in a chair. We got a little drunk last night.
I wouldn't do
Put
it.
glasses
'cause
on
I'd be
him.
really sad. I'd be crying if you died. If one of you guys died. Even you, Abbas.
No, that's not.
Oh,
the,
thanks, buddy.
that was not the question
Oh,
that
yeah.
was asked.
Yeah.
I
You're
would.
so specific.
The
I would-
question needs to be asked.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're sad, like he needs, we need to put an emotion on you.
No,
to-
I'm gonna be sad and devastated, of course. But there's also the thing of like, you know,
This is what you do.
You kind of that's what you do. And
The
you-
show must go on.
But it's not. This
The show must
isn't
go
like
on,
a show
though.
you're gonna like make it after.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is Kingston.
No, but it
Absolute,
doesn't.
bro.
But
Like,
it
this
doesn't
is-
matter. But it doesn't matter.
relax.
No, here's the thing now.
Okay, if you're
It should
opening
matter.
for if
Now,
you're opening for Segura,
The
But
quality of show should matter.
You're right.
If
But it's
this
not like
was
you're
like-
leaving the
But
area.
let me say this now. If there is the thing of like, well, you know, you can take the body right away and
No,
like,
it's not.
drive it home.
Doesn't
You
happen.
really
But I'm just
love the
saying,
body
but
part.
I'm just-
You're so
Yeah, yeah,
concerned
yeah.
with
Well,
the
I mean,
body.
it's part of
you
what-
being near him when he dies,
not
you don't
gonna-
manage the body at all.
Yeah, the bodies are-
You're not on like
Bodies,
corpse
no
patrol
refrigeration.
because you were in the
This guy's
car with
seeing
him.
some
bodies
bodies,
turn
yeah.
into petrol, and it's very important.
Yeah.
He's
If,
right.
if I'm gonna be near the body, right? So because that's my responsibility, because
Yeah.
I'm there. Wherever the body goes, I lay next
That's
to
how
it.
it is here.
I lay next to it in the fridge. And,
I put it on the couch. I put flowers on
Exactly.
it so it doesn't smell.
no, but that's but if the fucking body's still in Kingston, I'm gonna stay in Kingston and then travel with the body.
Okay. All right.
If the wife says I'm gonna come over now before the
Yeah.
show, I'm like, well, you suck.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna do the show.
I loved him. He loved you.
I don't give a fuck if you loved him.
Thanks for this hypothetical.
He
for telling me. This shit's the
It's
most
shit.
energy
He cheated
sapping
on you all the
thing.
time.
Nah, but you just like.
It's a good
you
point.
answered it
No,
really
no, no.
quick.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it's
What
some,
would you
but-
say?
but
Did
he-
you ever answer?
See,
yeah,
this guy,
I would be upset.
You'd be
But-
done.
but-
You'd be like,
yeah.
kid shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
be done for like a month.
If like
yeah, because you're a father.
Forget,
and,
like,
like
the
you have
actual-
that
I love my
capacity. You have that
friends.
capacity to love.
Forget the actual question. What Joe wanted to find out from it is what is more important to us,
Yes.
friendship or stand.
But I don't see how not doing the set is honoring the friendship.
Exactly. Thank you very
If
much.
anything, I feel like
It doesn't take away from it.
I'd be like, I gotta do the set for this guy. Because he'd be like,
he
oh,
would be-
he'd be like,
because
he
he would be so distraught.
I ain't going
he'd
to
be a
heaven.
spirit. Yeah, he's
But-
like, I was gonna say
but-
heaven. I
but
stopped myself. Yeah,
The way he
he's like, do the
views
set, pussy,
friendship-
as a ghost.
the way he views friendship, he would be so distraught.
Yeah.
The
Oh, of
love
course.
he has.
If that's the case,
because this dude hates his parents. So we are. So where do
You
you?
are my
where,
mom and
like
dad.
That's
imagine,
all
like
we
imagine
have.
where you got to put that love you're supposed to have for your parents.
Yeah.
He puts it into his friends.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
so he'd be distraught.
So he would be. So he couldn't
breaking
do it.
you
He couldn't
down,
go up
bro.
Because he'd be like, holy
That's what real
shit.
friends do, bro.
Yeah, because
And
real
see,
friends
Hey,
he
respect
judges
your
himself on
elders,
real
okay?
friends. He's like, you're not real. Like, that's what Joe is
Because
big
in
on.
my head, doing
So-
the show doesn't
so-
take away
so here's
from the friendship.
If Joe died,
No.
but now Joe knows
But can you do
that-
it?
Yeah, now that's why
AJ
there's
don't
been a
love
rift.
him.
Can you
like
do it?
Joe love AJ.
Because there's a rift now. There's
I don't-
a rift.
Yeah.
I'm trying to heal the rift with alcohol. He won't even let me.
Damn.
He won't let me.
Damn.
No, now you make it sound like I'm this fucking like cunty
You
girlfriend. Like I know. Tell the whole reason.
I love
All
that.
right, this is a good point. Let's get into
This is some
we
good
made a-
podcasting
we-
right here. It's that
we
Hamilton.
making
We
movies.
making movies.
We making
now,
we made a
bro.
movie.
Yo, attention.
Oh, Hamilton's
yo,
out here.
Yo,
Attention the world.
Toronto.
No, the
we make,
world, bro.
Attention world.
AJ got to work during the pandemic, you know,
Yeah, we
writing
be
a
right.
script.
We all did, yeah.
Writing a script, and we came to my house in Niagara, filmed this scary movie. Joe is a ghost, and
Yes.
AJ, if you want to explain the movie.
So yeah, the movie's about this man who clearly he has issues with his family. Like he's trying to win over his wife and child again, and trying to be more a good husband.
That's
Played
played
by
by me.
Moses.
That's
Better
played
by
by
Okay,
me.
It's
I
played
could
by
see
him.
that. Yeah.
So he makes
hair
it-
or no hair.
Oh,
No, no
dude,
hair.
no. I didn't
That's
have
my
the hair
boy.
growing
Realistic.
out, bald
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Okay, I like
no
that.
fake hair. No fake hair.
No
Yeah.
fake
fake
hair.
hair, no fake
And
hair.
so his attempt is to try to build to buy a house that's like falling apart and try to fix it, and that way creating a new home for him and his family.
So it's like a drama.
Well, it's,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
it
Thriller,
starts off
almost.
like well, it's a short film too, so there's a lot of things like backstories that are like kind of ambiguous, but through small dialogue kind of appears. Like for example, his wife wants him to come back and talk to a certain somebody that can help him out, but he refuses. So there's like small things that are like sprinkled. Throughout.
Goddamn.
But now then so it goes back and forth between him and somebody who may or may not have had a similar path as him.
That's
And-
played by Joe.
And he's somebody who.
And this is the one that got into that festival,
So,
right?
yeah, that's what. the
Yeah,
point
so
was saying.
this is
Woo!
it's a
AJ
horror,
submitted
it's
it
a
to-
thriller movie.
Look at you boys, multi-talented,
Yeah,
multifaceted.
story-
and
the
it
story
got
was-
into a film
The
festival.
story was three of us. AJ wrote.
Yes, the story was created by all three of us. I
AJ
wrote it.
And
I like
Joe is the reason I broke up with my girlfriend.
I can see that.
Funny. I thought we were gonna get laughs.
Dude, I actually let's talk
mind.
about
Listen.
it.
No. All right, but yeah. we got
Backstory
into-
for everyone listening: Michael's just recently broken up.
Single, and he's
Let's
not gonna
find
leave.
out why.
That's why I'm trying to grow my hair back.
Yeah.
Yo.
Someone's
No,
at home, like it's all coming
but we got
together.
into a film festival.
So we got into a film festival where we submitted to 4 others, and we're waiting to hear back from them. But we've submitted.
The goal as an artist is to get as many, like, you know, when people go on like podcasts and they say what they are, the goal is to get as many of those slashes as possible. Comedian, writer, director, podcaster, fucking friend. You know what I mean? Like whatever the fuck.
You want like
Those are all
you
good.
enjoy.
Director, writer,
Yeah,
podcaster.
stuff you enjoy.
Yo, I
enjoy.
Lover of
I
sorts.
created one of those old subscribe things that comes up where it has your name and then it has what the channel is about underneath. Yeah, comedy, podcast. Yeah.
Damn.
But it's so weird.
shit.
It's so weird because like we only started making movies like maybe like a year or something like
Yeah,
that.
COVID.
We
Yeah,
already
yeah.
got into a festival.
Yeah,
We've been
it's
doing
so
comedy
strange,
for longer.
yeah.
And
I've been
I
in
feel
one
movies
comedy
have been
festival.
much nicer to us than.
Do you guys ever watch Micers? Open Micers?
I haven't watched that ever. No.
Yeah.
Is that a show or what?
That's the one that we made, the open me.
Oh, yeah, I saw
watched.
it,
I saw
yeah,
that.
yeah.
No, I saw that.
Yeah, I submitted that. We submitted that to a bunch. We got rejected by a lot.
Yeah,
But
it
it
happens,
was solid, huh? It was solid.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Yeah.
What I was
I'm like
yeah.
trying to get you guys. It was
No,
good,
I
right?
liked it. I liked
You
it.
guys?
Maybe
I
You guys
shared it.
liked
I
it?
liked it. I liked
But
it.
maybe
You
it's
share it?
It's and
you
like the
know I liked
festivals
it. No,
were
I'll fuck
like
with you.
comedy.
No, it just got
for
rejected.
film, like
Yeah,
Like,
it
what
was,
kind of
it was a
festivals,
web.
though?
We submitted as
Because-
a web series pilot,
because-
or as a short movie. Actually,
Because like maybe because because horror thriller.
JFL
so that's
short
so that's
and-
the festival
Oh,
it
okay.
got into
Yeah.
was a horror thriller
Yes.
festival.
Oh, it's like
so maybe
a
you gotta
specific
hit it.
niche.
It's
You have
TikTok on
to-
a festival
Gotcha.
acceptance. You know, you gotta hit that niche.
You have
That's my
to
boy.
hit the requirement and just like really.
It is funny what we're thinking about filming is always not comedy. It is so weird.
Yeah,
because this movie we're filming right now is very serious. Sort of like, how would you describe it?
I think it's.
Because AJ's seen bodies. So when he wants to write, what he wants to write.
yeah,
It goes.
comes out dark.
Because Joe got a movie, and Joe,
Yeah, it's
Joe
called-
hasn't seen bodies. Joe just.
It's called roof rave.
Joe,
you know what I mean?
Joe,
there are a
so-
couple
so-
roofers.
Joe
and at
wants to be
night, they're
naked in
taking
a,
So Joe-
in a bed
Roof
with
rave.
flower petals around him and have fun.
But like, yeah, so that thing we worked on, it was really good and great, and it's cool to see it to come together and work. And we had some, help of Val and Ashley and stuff. And then we're doing a current one now, which is a lot of fun.
aren't even
And
in it, and we're like 100. Like,
we're helping out,
but we're not
and
in the movie.
when we can, if we can, it's no problem. But then Joe has an idea too.
Joe, and the next movie is a comedy. 'cause
So wait,
it's
so
a funny
you
one.
each have been coming up with like, are you each single-handedly coming up with a story and then all making it together?
Yeah.
Like, this
I
one you
think,
made.
Yeah,
I think that's what it's gonna.
We did
kinda
we did a
move
short.
into.
I think that's kind of what it is, really. Like, yeah. So what it is that like one of us has like a nugget of an idea, and then we start like talking about it a little bit more, and then I feel like I have enough from what we talked about, and then go away and then write something and then show it
gives
to
it to
these
us,
guys.
yeah.
I'm like, what do you guys think? And then they would give me their feedback. And then I go back and then keep writing at it. But that's initially like, so with the credits, you'll see like story by, and it's always the three of us there for it because
Gotcha. Okay.
Next one we have Val Cole. It was heavy.
Yes, Val Cole has
She did the story.
been. She was generous enough
The
to allow us
inspiration,
to
yeah.
use her stories. But yeah.
But yeah, Joe's got an idea.
But anyways, so when he was talking about the beers thing, when
Oh,
we're
the
in the
beers.
fucking in the middle of filming, and then I
that's
see
what we're
like
talking
a
about.
big fucking
2-4
a
of
2-4,
cans, yeah.
and then I'm like, well, dude, we're filming.
Yeah.
It's hard enough.
Wait,
You've been-
he's drinking a 2-4.
That's the point.
I brought
That's why we
2-4
wrote
for
today. Yeah,
everyone.
Like,
Oh, so
you've
you
been-
thought you were roofing.
Another,
No, I thought I was making.
She brought a
Yeah.
case because she was
She
coming.
asked
She
me,
thought it was
yeah.
gonna. She asked you what to bring.
No, she goes, "What should I bring? Fruit tray?" I'm
Well,
like,
comedians
no.
always think it's a party.
See,
you know?
I thought
said
she just
beer. No,
because
no,
when
no.
she tells it, she's covering your ass. When she
Yeah,
tells
of
it, she
course.
says,
Yeah,
"I
of
brought the beer."
course, yeah.
You're fun.
Yeah,
Damn, man.
he was never like no
I
maybe
love the fruit tray, man.
he was never like oh maybe
Fuck
you
you.
shouldn't. He was like, well, I think the choices
You know
that
what?
you
You
gave
know what
to
you
me.
should bring is
Can I just
beer.
say
You've
my
been-
point?
can I no before
You say
no,
you say your point first,
Okay.
and I'll say my point.
You've been on set before. You know,
We're not real fucking movie makers.
Hey, I gotta
Sorry.
drop that gain. I'll fuck with that gain right now, bro.
Okay,
I'll cut your gain off.
You've been
I'll
on
do it.
you've been on
Yeah.
on set before.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to make anything.
Yeah.
It's hard as it is,
Yeah.
even with everybody
It's
sober.
crazy. It's crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
And this fucking guy here, who obviously, and I will say this, even though I hate to admit it, he can influence a lot of people easily.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if people see him fucking drinking,
They're like,
like,
anything
"Oh
is
my God, blah, blah,
possible."
blah." So I have to be the fucking cunty asshole to be like in front of everybody to be like, hey, you can't
You're
drink.
the director.
And
Yeah.
I
kind
have
of
to
fair
be.
because the person who I don't know. So Heather, we'll just say her name.
Yeah,
she
go
brought a certain kind of beer, like let's say it was steam whistle. This guy just knows there's beer now when we're drinking. He grabs just another drink, cracks it
Two
open.
in his
it's not even
hand.
a steam whistle.
So
I'm
what-
like, Val, this dude's drinking, and she looks at him. She goes, "Oh no, you brought
It
that
was
before."
my beer
But,
from
yeah,
when I
I'm
went,
like,
hung out
okay.
with her before.
But
So
still, this
I
guy
kept
just
grabbing my beer.
he just kept on grabbing drinks.
And he's the audio
And that
guy.
was totally
so
fine.
he's burping too.
No, I wasn't.
it's like-
Don't
All
lie.
right.
Don't lie.
I don't-
Don't lie. I wasn't not drunk or burping.
He's like,
I
everybody be
didn't say
quiet, room tone.
I don't know.
Yeah, and I did it fine.
I don't know.
He
I
would
don't
fart,
know. I don't know
farts.
if he's burping, but there is a lot of like camera ready sound. Oh, 1 sec, and put the headphone in so
Oh,
you can
dude.
hear. Run over.
Oh, it's full time.
Please,
'cause I'm talking.
please show him how he holds the boom.
He
He literally
From the lower?
uses his
Yo.
belly to hold it like
Yeah.
that.
It's my arm.
Like
My
this.
shoulders hurt.
I'm
My
gonna
shoulders
be in the
hurt.
Show it for the
stuff,
camera,
But like
yeah.
the boom pole,
Yeah.
and then the
Rests
mic comes
on
down
his
like
gut.
this, right?
Yeah.
And he just has it on his foot, rested. Like you're supposed
You're
to
supposed
have
to-
it like
oh,
this.
yeah,
There was one time-
Get some
There
distance.
was
Get some
one
distance.
time-
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be the mic is supposed to be like
Out of
angled,
frame,
and it's
straight
always
down.
angled,
I-
and then his mic goes like this.
Yeah, and then people are
And
here.
it's supposed to
So the
people are
audio's
here, and
fucked,
The
yeah.
audio's talking
Yeah.
Has the audio been fucked?
Well, no, because I catch it or we catch
And
it.
then this guy, no, I'm the strongest man in the world, roofer, can't on my shoulders.
Dude, I swear to God,
My
dude, there was
shoulders
one
after-
time. There was one time. I wish
I
you
can't.
saw. I wish I took a picture of it.
go.
He was wearing flip flops, okay, and
Always
shorts,
flip-flop.
and like fucking, and he had the thing rested on his foot.
8 beers in.
And there was a wall next to him, leaning on it, and then like, and I was like, sound. It's on. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, Your Majesty. You don't really have to be here if you don't want to be. Like, he makes me feel sometimes like I'm getting paid, and I'm just like,
Also, no, me and you and Val put money into this. I put my money into this guy. Believe in this.
True.
Okay.
true.
Never been fucking drunk once.
No,
okay?
never
been
never.
drunk.
I never said you were,
I'm never just drunk normally.
but
so-
I've never said you were drunk.
Okay, we are not making money. I'm putting money into this with them. Why can't I do something with my friends? Have fun, drink a beer. It's really hot. Also, I would be able to hold a boom mic if
Drink
it was
a
a
water.
Listen,
Have a fruit tray, man.
we-
That helps when it's
shut
real
up.
hot.
I want to make a point. Me and you have done stuff, right?
We have.
Mark, great director. Fucking beautiful. 3-4 takes. This guy, of course I can't hold this like this. 17 takes. 17 takes like this. How am I going to do that? AJ, please tell me when I go to work for the whole week, 8 hours, and I work, and then I come on your set, 17 takes, I have to do this. I could do this for 4 takes, man. I can.
The passion that came out of his voice there.
Because he thinks I can't
That was like
do it.
Mel Gibson fucking
Man,
Lakers
he was-
phone call.
he was making-
Gotta get
that
my
was
Lakers
the moment.
ticket.
Yeah, you
Dude.
see how quick he shooed me off to make, and he's like,
He
"I'm gonna
was
bring
like-
this up to AJ on the pod."
You know
Yeah.
what?
I love
I
this. dude.
wish
This
that-
sounds like what in high school when those two kids are about to fight,
Yeah.
and right before they fight, they kind of start agreeing.
I wish.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you disrespect me. I didn't disrespect you, bro. You did
I
disrespect me. I didn't, bro. It's not like that. It's like, and then you're like, oh fuck, they're not gonna fight.
I
Yeah.
wish the passion that you just put
Yeah,
into
yeah.
that speech right now.
Oh, don't say I
I'm gonna do
know
it.
I have passion for this.
I'm gonna sweet chin music you right now. I wish the half of the passion you put right now, if I could put in holding the boom. There, I said it.
Oh, you know how much. I'm also not boom mic. I'm producer. I'm
You are.
this. I'm craft services.
You wear a lot
I
of
also
hats.
keep
Yeah, this
everyone
guy's
awake.
bringing
And he's got a lot of
fucking
hats.
brings Doritos and
I wear a lot of
cheese
hats. I also keep everyone awake when he works his 12 hours in a day. I also but my crew is always very happy to help him. There's no complaints from my crew. I take care
That's
of
true.
them.
How do you
That's
guys
true.
you shoot a whole weekend or what? 2 days for the whole weekend or just
It's
one day?
all the free time we have, we shoot.
Yeah, well, on the
Damn.
weekends we shoot on the weekends, but like if somebody has like something like
Yeah, we're
personal
not like-
or
yeah,
anything
'cause
like
everyone's
that,
here for free.
we're like
Like he's saying, we're not like a real, but he's treating it like that. You know, we
have
had
to.
a read through,
Yeah.
we
You have
had
to.
script,
And I am
we sent it in. We doing early mornings to make sure to maximize the
Yes.
day. We got like legit.
You guys
like, equipment.
schedule actual
It's not
reading?
just-
Oh, dude, it's
not
fucking.
like-
it's real.
It's not like my little Sony camera. And you
No,
know,
we
it's
try
like a
to keep
legit
it- we
thing.
try to
That's
keep
why we got in a festival, bro.
We try to keep it as
Ooh,
professional.
That's me transitioning the
So we try to
topic.
keep it as keep,
So yeah, immigrant. So Portugal.
so man, we got fucking cheese strings on the craft table thanks to this
Yo, everyone's fed.
12-year-old.
I
Everyone's
will.
12-year-old
You know.
Everyone's fed.
Honestly,
Lunch is always good.
But like to be fair, to be honest, like both these guys, honestly, like without them, I fucking would just not do any of this shit. Like
Thank
if they,
you.
like,
Yeah, AJ, because he's focused.
Yeah.
So we fuck around. He tells us, but he also
Well,
smiles.
you're-
But
you're
he also
directing
smiles.
us.
But he also
I'm-
smiles and
I'm-
smirks
I'm-
because he knows if it wasn't.
no, honestly, if it wasn't for these two guys, especially, like I would not be able to do any of this.
Well, that's half of it, yeah,
And
'cause
they and they all,
'Cause you're not-
they're committed to it.
You're not
Like,
gonna
honest-
find people who are gonna commit that kind of
No,
time
no.
for free.
Each other. We're committed to each
Yeah,
other.
yeah, that's what I mean.
And if AJ died, this guy would be
That's
distraught.
right.
'cause
I
he's
would drink
committed.
all the beer and I start
And
pouring
this guy
it
would be
on
like,
your
all
grave.
right,
Yeah,
and we're
yeah.
doing another
Kiss on
take.
it.
I skipped
Joe
the
dies,
set, man. I
Joe
didn't do
dies.
the
He goes,
set.
Moses, you take over the boom. We're doing another take. We'll call his family later.
Yeah, that's what
we
he
gotta
would-
get this
he
scene.
would do that.
Yeah.
He would because he's a cocksucker.
What would I do? What would I do?
Oh, Joe died. Well, let's take a 1 hour break and get the ambulance here.
We're gonna film another short movie.
Do we
of
call
like-
his
I
wife?
would,
I'm
I
not
would
sure.
definitely stop. I would definitely shut it down.
Fucking smash my fucking phone when I die.
Your phone's
You
the
better
first thing that
smash
needs
my
to go.
That's
Yeah.
my girl coming home.
Yeah.
It's all
But no, like
It's all good. Just everybody change the subject.
But
I'll be
but
fucking this bitch.
but we have
Botelho, no. She's here.
but we have the best craft service. I will say that.
Nah, craft service. Lunch
my
is
God,
great.
what do you want?
Lunch is great.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not
You've been on set. What's the craft?
Bro,
table
I'm on
look
a
like?
union
What's the craft
set,
table
bro.
look like?
Union set.
What's the craft?
Oh,
table?
it's
What you
whatever
got?
you can
What got?
imagine, bro. You tell them.
Moses,
Request.
Moses, can you please bring something?
Guess what? And hey, tell me something when you were like
Bro, they had just lobster.
8 years old. When you were 8 years old, guess what you could imagine? Everything you could imagine.
Skittles.
That's our craft.
Yeah.
That's our
Oh,
craft.
yeah, oh, yeah.
When
Yeah,
you're
we got
8 years
snacks,
old,
bro. We
when
got
you're
snacks.
when you're an adult, and
But the
everything-
lunch
Joe
itself
Louis.
is good. The
the
lunch,
lunches
Which
are always great.
provided by me and
I
Val.
love that.
Pork, great.
It's like, yo, the breakfast, yo, the snacks are fun, but lunch is solid. Lunch is solid.
lunch is
Lunch is
solid.
solid.
Yeah,
Lunch is
craft
solid.
table.
Yeah.
The craft table.
Lunch is great. Lunch
Yeah.
is.
Oh, we went to that one burrito place that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just made.
We
them.
really.
But you
need
made
it.
them.
No, yeah, Val made burritos.
Yeah, we
for
really
us.
need funding next time.
Yeah, we need
It's-
funding.
Yo,
We have no
what do you
money.
win if you like? Do you win something if you win this
Oh,
thing?
in this one, I don't think so.
I know. I mean, like, I'm sure these guys agree too. But like, the way I want, what I want out of these festivals is just to meet people, and then they kind of meet a producers that are
Get
interested.
yourself in that. There's
Yeah,
probably like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
there's a circuit for everything.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there's
You
probably
just
a
want-
film festival circuit.
That's a good way to put
that
it.
You know it like there's festivals that like are here, but and then there's bigger
Yeah,
ones. But
for me, I don't give a fuck about any of the awards. I just want like to find people that will
And
like.
Joe just wants to hang out with his friends and if we
No,
get
I
into a
wanna
festival,
create
no,
two-
Joe,
what?
no, Joe's like, if we get into a festival here, we get to travel there
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
And he's like, you
But
don't
I'm
have
also
a passport.
creating with you
don't have a
guys.
passport, bro.
Yeah, but you know what I'm gonna do? Get a fucking passport. But you
he
know
needs,
I'm
he
committed
needs
to
an excuse. He
creating
needs us
too.
to
You
get
are-
into
you-
a festival
you
where
got-
we can
You got
go
felonies?
What?
You got priors?
No, I just never went to.
No, I'm just lazy. I don't want
to.
to.
With the rest of the world, man. He doesn't.
Because why? The rest of the world comes to me through immigrants, bro.
Ooh, he's
Sudan, Libya, wherever you're
Wherever
from.
the fuck you
Sierra
are.
Leone.
Sierra Leone?
Leone.
Half
Yeah.
of
He never said that word ever. Sierra Leone.
Yeah,
you. Bro, could you imagine Moses in Sierra Leone?
Leon.
Hey, Siri,
Hey,
Leon.
Siri, can you? Where's the closest?
Bro, they'd
Leon?
machete your arm off so fast.
If I go,
Yeah.
oh, I'm going. I'm going, man.
Oh, it's like his hair.
Machete.
Yo, you say I don't have hair?
Yeah,
I have hair.
I'm
It's gone.
going. I'm going, bro. I'm going there.
Would you? Have you ever gone? Are you
No,
planning on
I
going?
was planning to go before the pandemic in 2020. I was going,
Africa?
but I'm
It's
still
back,
gonna go.
baby.
I'm still gonna go this year.
You vaccinated?
I'm vaccinated
For HIV.
but there's also there's other shots you gotta get, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you
get a lot
fly
of
back.
shots in Africa.
You got a lot.
AIDS.
You gotta get a lot of shots. Before
Yeah,
you
the
fly
couple
back?
of no, you don't. I mean, malaria, whatever.
Sudan.
I mean, I just go normally.
Yeah.
But you
Because
get-
I
you
was
get a lot of
born there.
shots
I'm
before
more
you go.
exposed to that.
Oh.
I don't know what some third party, like when people go to the Dominican,
Right.
you know how they get shots?
Yeah.
Maybe you should. You're so white. Maybe you should
I
do
was
that.
talking
I
to
don't know.
somebody that was like, "Yo, I went to Africa and look up all the shots."
Yes,
you
you
gotta
have
Yo,
to
get it all. Get it all, dog.
Get those shots. We
They
don't
just
want
give you
to die.
Pfizer again.
get. It's gonna be in it. Nothing, man. It's just water in that shit. There's nothing.
Sierra
man.
Leone, man.
No
That would-
side effects.
that would
'Cause
open
know
your
what?
eyes.
I
Yo,
treat my body great.
No, they'd be like, just fuck black women. They're like, oh, okay, never mind.
I could see you in
No, no,
Portugal
just like
before I
women
could
help
see you
out.
in Sierra
Oh,
Leone.
I'd go to Portugal.
I'm
for
going
sure.
to Sierra Leone. No.
Yeah,
Really?
they just piss on the
Then
streets.
you don't know this guy well, because this guy doesn't have a. He
Do you know a
went
word
to
in
Halifax
Portuguese?
one time and he thought it was the greatest place ever.
I love Canada.
This guy
I
never
love
leaves.
Canada.
This guy's like, why everybody comes
He
here? It's
became
so beautiful."
Korean?
This guy has no idea how beautiful the rest of the world is.
I know how beautiful
how
it
much
is.
how much better the rest
Hey,
of the
he's
world
getting a
is.
passport. Leave him alone, okay?
Listen, I know beautiful
Yeah,
because I
but
see
he-
the people
he-
from around the world.
Joe has the
He knows how to pander.
enthusiasm of a,
You gotta give it. The
of-
man
of-
knows how to
of-
pander.
Joe has the enthusiasm of somebody that was born into sex slavery. Like he, he came out and he was like, "Oh
Yeah.
my god, everything is so
Yeah, he starts
amazing."
playing in the grass and they're like,
What
"Oh
is
my God."
this?
And he goes,
Hash
"What is that? The
browns?
sun?" Ah, he gets blind.
Listen, I could eat shawarmas here. I could eat Ethiopian food. Why do I need to go there?
Yo, but
Why do I need to go
Do
there?
the Portuguese here accept you?
No one accepts me.
Yeah, I
Just
could see.
these-
I could see
these
that.
guys barely
I could
accept
see that.
me.
Yeah.
Look, you get an hour of them shitting on me, bro.
It has been roughly an hour of them
And I
saying
do all this stuff for them, give them love unconditionally. They don't have fathers that do that.
That's why they hang out with you, bro. It's like
Jesus.
that's why they hang out with you. He just flipped it. He just flipped it on you,
That's
boy.
so mean. That's so
Yo.
mean.
Who just fucking sweet
Jeremy.
Jesus.
Is that what they say?
Sweet
Jeremy.
Jesus.
Jeremy.
Like Joe was like, "Hey Joe, you're fat." I was like, "Yeah, well, your dad doesn't love you." And it's like, "Whoa, fuck!" Or
I love you because your dad never.
Oh my god.
That's besides the point.
Jesus.
No,
Going
guys,
for the
I love
top
you.
shelf stuff.
But it was such like a thing. I was like trying to think if it like was real. I was like, huh. Like,
If I was real right now?
I mean,
just
oh,
the
like,
love. Like,
do you
if
like the
I-
father
if I'm
figure
like-
in him?
If I'm like, yeah, not like,
But he's 10 years older than you, isn't he?
yeah, but I don't. It's not like I
He's
look up to
31.
him like that. But I was like wondering if the love just
Something
taking the
about
raw
it.
love.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I
yeah.
place that instead of my, I was thinking. But
By the way, was that your brother on the story the other day?
yeah,
Your
yeah.
brother's fucking D's,
Dude,
bro.
his
Your
brother's
brother looks
cool
like a
as fuck.
straight thug, bro.
Oh, he's a fit.
I'm like,
thug,
man,
yeah,
he,
man.
that
That
place-
beard,
yeah.
his brother's beard, bro.
Bro,
He's jacked.
yeah,
Ross.
your brother looks like he would.
Tattooed head to toe.
Sell
jacked,
you, bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
twice
And
a
your parents
dick.
are like, gotta get you back. Yeah, at least,
Twice a
right?
dick.
Did you sell Michael again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sold him.
No, yeah, he's a big dude.
You guys close?
Is he taller
But
than
I
you?
got everything else. I got the personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he can have that big.
Yeah,
muscle.
he rarely smiles. Like
Yeah, hell no, man. He
all
don't
the
smile at all.
footage that you have of him is
Used to- I went to film because I'm filming shit, and I put the camera
His
in his
kids
face,
are
and he
so
looked at
cute,
me,
yeah.
and he went,
Yeah.
and he walked away.
His kids are adorable. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's pictures of him holding his babies, and he's like,
Oh,
even
yeah,
that's
yeah,
not moving him. Do you think he would finish a weekend if Moses
Oh,
died?
yeah.
That's the question.
He's probably the one who killed me.
I'm like, damn, that's your brother, bro.
Yeah.
Dude
Yeah.
looks fucking like he's Rick Ross's bodyguard. or some shit
Yeah,
like
man.
that.
He's like,
Sitting
know
there,
that if-
two
if-
sleeves.
know what I feel like?
Two sleeves.
He doesn't. He's not. He enjoys. He's like he's independent, right? But I always felt like it was like an Eddie Murphy Charlie, like Charlie's scarier, right? You
Oh,
know,
gotcha.
bigger,
So he's funny
blacker.
too. So he's funny.
No.
Yeah,
That's why I say
He's
I
just
want.
missing
I
that
want
part.
it to
He
be like
wanted
that.
it to be like
but
that.
it's not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
you know?
gotcha.
I want it to be like.
what if he was everything?
If he was fun, if he was like that and kind of and like had the stories
hate
but with the
yourself,
deep
yeah.
voice,
That's what
I'd
I
be
mean.
like-
I was-
I'd be like, yo, we the new Eddie Murphy.
I was
Charlie
gonna say
Murphy
his
shit.
story about him meeting Rick James would just not be as
No,
good as all.
no,
He
no,
was
no,
like,
no, no.
he tried to hit me and I fucking stabbed him in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
face.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Jesus,
Nah.
God damn.
I met him. Yeah. It's like,
Gift brothers?
oh yeah, I have
What?
3 siblings.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I have one passed away, and I have an older
Oh,
one,
yeah,
and I have a
Jesus.
younger one.
Don't talk about that then.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man.
It's like, let's not follow the pedophilia stuff with this. It's just,
When did we talk about pedophiles?
you remember?
That was earlier, man. We started off with that, you know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That's
I
a
just
minute
I just feel
105
lots
for
of
anybody
love
want to
here,
click
man.
on the podcast.
I feel lots of love from you guys. You know, I like just, us brown guys hanging out. You know?
Shit, that's the fucking least brown thing to say.
love
It's just
it.
us, bro. You'd be at if you tried to cross the border, they'd pull you inside into additional screening. And in the waiting area with all the like Mexicans
Yeah,
and
they'd
random
be like,
brown people,
yeah.
you would say the same shit.
Ah, la, la,
Us brown
raza.
guys,
Yeah.
man.
But this guy
Us brown guys
they
gotta
pulled
stick
him in
together.
there because he tried to make a stupid joke of why he's going to America in the first place.
Yeah, but
you
then he
know?
goes inside
He's
the
like, well,
room.
why are you trying to go to America? You know the.
He's like, I'm not an alien.
Yeah.
Ha,
Then
fuck
he-
it,
then he
yeah.
take him inside the-
I know I
Come
work on a
inside.
roof, but I'm not Mexican. Don't worry about me.
Over here to the right. Okay.
I don't make that many roofing jokes, but
The
anyway.
Mexican people are weird. Am I right? While we're on the topic,
I was looking for an extra Mexican to help me on the roof.
I know, Joe. I think Joe would just take off his pants right away because he just
Remember
wants
when-
somebody to touch
remember
You're
him.
like a
Excited
Bobby
was-
Lee, pretty much, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
Remember When we
exhibitionist.
went to the airport, I wanted to be searched so bad by that like machine.
You've
By the
never been
machine?
to an airport. What are you
wanna-
talking
Yeah,
about?
we
It's
went
just
to an
standing,
airport
you know,
together.
Oh, that
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
There's no,
It's not like a
there's no
machine.
touching sensation
No,
to it,
no,
bro.
yeah, just.
No, I was
He just
excited.
wants to stand in the machine.
I've only been on a plane 3 times.
Because he's seen
Yeah?
like that high, like that chamber in comic books.
Yeah, yeah,
that's,
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what he feels the machine is like. That's the closest.
Like it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
become
get.
the
I just
Hulk?
want to stand in
Captain
it,
America.
and I have the radiation, and I want pour water on the
I
cord.
bet- yeah.
When it stuff goes so it explodes, and get superpowers.
I'm telling you, Joe has the excitement of somebody that got out of a nuclear shelter. Like he just.
That's
Oh, it's crazy.
Like,
Blast from the past. baby.
Everything is new for him.
Oh yeah,
Walken,
you're the most,
Fraser.
literally the most youthful person I know.
Thanks, man. I try. I'm on the roof.
He tries.
It man, it helps.
You
him,
turned
man.
it into a pun,
And
you son of a bitch.
Like you can see like him like do his work and then come and be
That's
energized.
right. I give all 110%.
And look at his
He's-
skin.
and
He
I
doesn't
think-
have any wrinkles.
And he's always early.
I think he is like
That's a shocking part.
He's like a Wolverine.
It was a
'cause he keeps-
compliment.
He keeps
No, I know.
reeing up, his energy.
Yeah, he
is quick, it's
regenerates.
Wolverine. And even when he comes,
His
boom,
gut
he's right back.
regenerates.
Oh, I'm
Right
right, yo,
back.
bro. You know that. I come. He know. I don't know how he knows it, but he knows. I come.
wait, you're
bro, I'm
talking
ready
about-
to come
you're talking
again.
about- yeah?
Yeah.
right away.
Right away.
Like,
bro.
dude,
You know what else
Spill.
regenerates?
Yeah.
His fucking gut. That's
What are you, 40 something?
He's fat.
Yeah, 40 something. Just
42,
right away.
bro. I
And he
get
has
hard
no wrinkles. Look at him. He has no wrinkles.
because I'm fat.
But do you nut fast though? The first one?
What fast?
Yeah,
What do you mean
You're
fast?
not fast, sorry.
nut fast.
Oh,
you
nut
come
fast?
quickly.
Oh, I come. Yeah, first time is always fast.
Okay, all right.
That's
so
why
that
I'm eating
second
around.
one,
I'm like,
But the second one comes right away.
But
It's
the
not-
second one
I'm hard
comes
right
fast
away,
too?
bro. I'm hard right away.
That's crazy.
And
Well,
I
if you
stay
get
hard
the
for a
first one
while.
fast,
It also helps when you're not fucking your wife.
yo, there we go. That's
well.
my boy.
I'm all right, boys.
But if you're on a sex regimen,
This will be out tomorrow.
Yo, man.
Yo, hashtag
Yo, Peter
tag my
Hansen has a joke. It's the funniest. Man. I wish I had it. He goes, "Yo, you never come harder than when you're not supposed to."
Yeah.
Like, yeah. He's like, I have a no. I think he's been doing it. But I have a wife, but don't worry, I cheat. You know, you never come fast. It's the funniest. I'm like, fuck, I want that. Yeah, but
I live
but.
That's my boy right there.
He's inspired by me.
Yo, fuck loyalty, nigga, right?
Oh, loyal to men, am I right, boys?
Yeah.
Boys Club.
Yo, wings right after this?
Energy gets any re-ups and stuff. But yeah.
even his like nerdy shirts are not interesting. Like, look at it. Like, it's the most boring superhero shirt ever.
Yeah, but it's aesthetically pleasing.
Say that again.
Pleasing.
Aesthetically,
I couldn't even say hydro chamber. Sorry, just a chamber. Just a chamber.
Can't Google it.
I got hydro. What? I didn't want to.
Hydroponic.
What do you even say?
What kind of chamber is it in the comic book? Hydro.
I don't know.
Chamber.
Are you
hydrobolic.
talking about like the fucking like the Hulk?
No,
Yeah,
you mean,
whatever
you mean
chamber.
Cryo chamber?
Cryo. No, is it
Cryo?
cryo?
No, cryo's a freeze.
No, those like the gamma rays.
You mean like
I'm just
Captain
talking
America
like,
when
I'm
he
just
was
talking
in...
what they have Wolverine in, like, and with the water and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or like
He
Meowth.
closed his eyes.
That's a Dragon Ball Z
you know,
style.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
Meowth is like,
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z on
what
Goku
kind
and
of
Namek.
chamber is he in?
The
With
recovery
around it,
water
and he's got the-
chamber.
and he got the things.
The electrodes to the temple.
What's that chamber called?
Yeah, it's the
We can
Dragon Ball
describe
Z.
it if we don't come up with the name.
Everyone
We're just running
knows.
I thought it was
down.
like a hydro.
Everyone knows already, bro.
Yeah.
I want to be...
It's Goku and Namek.
It's aesthetically pleasing.
Hyperbolic,
I said it, right? How do you say it?
hyperbolic chamber.
Yo, you got 99% on your English.
I did.
What was it? Aesthetically?
Aesthetically pleasing.
Hyperbolic time
Aesthetically-
chamber.
Aesthetically.
Aesthetically.
Hyperbolic.
Yeah.
Yo, you learn English right away?
I came in when I was 6 and just went to grade 1.
Whoa.
You just went into grade one.
Went into grade 1,
Yo,
baby.
it's lucky because you don't got like a long name that you have to,
No, Abbas
Yo, did the
Wahab.
teacher
Well,
get
it's
it
actually
right
Abbas
away?
Abdel Wahab.
Oh,
and-
no.
Yeah, we have to cut out a
Abbas
lot of
Abdel-
shit
I had
for you
to.
guys.
For me, I
Did
know
the
how to
teacher
say
get it right away?
No, they don't even get the first
It's
name right
London,
away.
bro. You went
They
to
never get
London?
an Abbas?
Go Abbas?
Abbas.
Abbas? Is it Abbas? 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 Which one? And then I go, anyone, it's fine. They go, no, really? What? Abbas?
I love like when I tell people that that's not like that's like shortened version of my name. They're like, "Well, what's your real name?" And then I say like, "Well, that's very easy to know."
Yeah.
Like, is it really?
Yeah,
Is it?
Because you were
Is
paying
it?
attention.
Yeah,
You were listening.
exactly.
You didn't
I
want to
had to
offend me,
like
so-
tell you. Are you ready? Because
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you my
yeah.
name now. Are you ready?
Here we go.
You kept prying on me. So
Yo,
yeah.
save up
that's
all the
not bad.
vowels because it's a long
You
one.
were just a fucking first grade teacher, that was getting drunk on the weekends. It's a Monday.
you have a crazy
and then
middle
when
name?
immigrant comes in.
What's your full name?
Jamal.
Abdallah Jamal Batelmal.
That's so easy.
Beit Amal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beit Amal?
House
Why
of
you
Beit,
disgusted at
Beit,
Beit Al Mal.
Al
Beit
Mal.
Al-Mal.
Damn.
Beit Amal. House of the Lord.
House of Money. Relax.
House of
Abdullah
the
Jamal
Lord.
Beit Al-Mal.
Yo, my Muslim name is...
Khakha khakha.
He's Joey Botelho. That's
Yeah, I was gonna say Joe Botelho, ladies and gentlemen.
You're going to cut that whole thing out.
That's like whenever they have a
Joey Botelho. That's
whenever they have it in a
Joey
movie.
Nutella.
Fucking Jackson Square security humor over here.
Joey Botelho roofing. All right.
Yeah,
but
but no, waterproof roofing, bro.
Joey Botelho roofing. Here's my card, and here's the Italian card that's gonna finish it off. For me.
Yeah, right.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Whatever, guys.
Cristiano
I bring
Ronaldo.
110%.
Cristiano
Not
Ronaldo's the best.
Is this just a hate on Joe Botelho thing? I thought we were
Man,
celebrating.
we
things.
always
We're
I thought
celebrating.
things.
We're celebrating
Always do,
you
man. Thank you.
specifically.
When I
Yeah,
work
thanks for
for a
bringing the
boss,
move.
when I do stuff for a boss,
No,
they're
you work
always
for
very
me.
happy for me.
Yeah, man.
They're like, great, thank you for all the
I
effort
said,
you
got
did.
good
got
energy.
great
Like
shots.
I said, you got good energy, bro.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
work
you
for
got
AJ.
good energy.
You don't hold the mic
Well,
properly.
maybe you don't. Like actually, that there's a lot of people who would disagree with.
Well, that's what I mean.
Like,
yeah.
like if
Oh, you gotta
if
manage,
you decide
Joe.
to take the time, then you there's any.
You know what? I
But
don't
you don't give people a lot of
I
time.
don't give a
to
lot of people
warm up.
time.
You go. This is who I am now, and take it or leave it. And they're like, oh,
because I come quick and I come often. So why should I even wait? You know?
Yeah. Okay. So
I come
what's
quick.
your nut?
Ratio. Do you
Yeah, how
ever
does it
even
work?
orgasm?
Do you go 2
AJ?
nuts?
Or
Do you go 1
just
nut?
hold
Are
it?
you 2 nuts, 1 nut?
No, man.
I definitely once I nut, I
done.
need at least 30 minutes.
No, you don't.
Yes, but my first nut takes at least 15 or 20 minutes.
Wow, mine's fast.
So by the time I nut, sex has happened.
You
You know what I mean? So I think I'm in a good.
That's all right.
Personally, I
That's
feel
all
like I'm in a
right.
good
That's all right.
place.
That's all right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all right.
exactly.
around the
because
time,
then that can be 15 minutes playing with her, right?
Yeah.
around
Whatever
the time
the-
I
yeah.
lost my virginity, I was like
2 weeks ago?
that because it was new to me and I was
Yeah.
so deprived.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm so surprised that he's.
Yeah, well, he's a virgin.
He's
Like,
Portuguese.
he's pretty much becoming a virgin.
Right.
But
Born
but
again.
now I'm like you, like 15, 20, 25.
Get it, and you're done.
And then, but like, I gotta.
Every now and then it could be 2 in a row, but like.
Nah, like it's very rare. Like I would have to have not had sex for like a long.
Yeah. That's what it
I'm
would
done,
be.
man. One nut.
One and
It's
done?
over.
Oh yeah,
It's
me
over.
too.
One and done.
It's the best.
Sorry for you.
And
Right?
like the older you get,
It's
the
over.
less insecure
We'll do-
you are.
I've
about it.
I've always been like this, and I used to be so insecure. I used to be like, I gotta go many times because I'm young.
Yeah.
I must.
Well, that's
yeah?
Arab mentality.
Yeah, I must, por favor.
Like
you
you're
know,
a man,
I'm
you're-
trying to
you're-
kill.
You're a horse. You're a stallion.
I am a
Yeah.
stud. Yes.
But
I would
no,
fuck till I
but
break.
Like, but like now, it's like this is what I got. Take it or leave it. You know.
Well, how do you guys know when you're with dudes though? Like I come like usually.
The switch up.
Oh my god.
You guys take, I take a long time when
Oh
I'm with
my
a dude, bro.
God.
You won't
I
get
take-
it out
I'm
of me.
talking. I'm like, yo, did you see fucking Marvel movies? And he's like, I've seen Marvel movies, and we take a while to come.
Well, that you know what?
Yeah.
Just
He's just
Western
blabbing words.
do because the,
Well,
the
you know, with
warm-up,
that, wait,
the
wait.
getting them in the mood is easier because you're talking about Marvel, you're talking about shit you relate to.
See,
right away.
he's playing. You
You're
guys aren't playing.
yeah, and then.
I was one with
But
it,
I think
babe.
the same
I
thing-
said
I'd
when I
probably
fucked
be
you,
one.
I bust
Probably-
good.
Like I'm one, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh, ready, but they're like already.
And he's like, yo, you wanna
disappointed.
play
But
some
the
ball?
tactic is to spend a lot of time going down
On cock.
Oh yeah, I do
on
that.
her, and then she's like, "Oh my god, I want you to fuck me."
Botelho,
Like, no,
you
no.
buy?
No, man. No. I appreciate it. All
That stop?
That is the going down. That
And then she's like,
that's-
"No, I want you to fuck me." And they're like, "No, this is so much better for you."
That's
But you
a-
keep
Not
going-
yet.
common practice
You're
for
like,
me.
"No, I'm having so much fun going down on you." But like in your head, you're like, "No, I'm just stalling."
Yeah.
Let me put the what did you call that? The game. This guy's putting the gains up.
I'm changing the light bulbs.
I'm gonna take these gains to 5.
sketches.
I'm changing the light bulbs on my car.
Yeah.
I like when
Yeah,
you like
yeah.
cover her mouth and you're like, "Shh, my wife is around the corner." Or you're looking up and you're eating her pussy.
Yeah, I do. I
and
do
you're
the
like,
thing.
Is
Man,
that her
you know what I
husband?
do?
That
I
must
do,
be
I
hot.
do a lot of what Patrice said in his jokes, man. But I go like from the side now. If the girl's like this, I go from the side.
What do you
and,
mean?
like, And then like
Kissing?
Like I'm not straight. Like her body's here,
When you're
and I'm
fucking?
not like straight on. No, when I'm going down on.
You put it to the side.
Your head,
I'm to the side.
your head is like to that.
My,
You don't put
my-
the legs on the shoulder.
she's this.
Wait,
way.
let him explain.
Her and this is her vagina, right? This
Explain it to the
my head.
camera.
I'm here. I come in from this side.
Oh,
I
like-
don't come in
wait,
like
with your
this.
mouth or what?
Like you're
With
inspecting
my whole
a
body
car. Like
and my
you're,
mouth and the tongue licks
Like-
on the side of the
like
mouth.
you're inspecting
The
a
side of the
car.
tongue. The side of
Why?
The tongue.
What?
so weird.
Why
That's
would you
minimal
do that?
surface area.
Okay, maybe I talk to my women
that-
and
that's
see
my
what they
technique.
like.
Yeah.
Maybe
They
that's
like
what.
you sneaking in on the side.
Bro, I try it,
So are
man.
their legs up like this? Are their legs up like this?
The legs can be wherever
like-
they want,
You
man. It
sneak
doesn't
in and
matter.
you go,
It's
like-
like sneaky.
it's
Stop
like-
saying sneak.
it's like
bro.
you're-
I'm
it's
not
like-
sneaking.
do you even ask
I'm not-
him?
I'm not like, oh, he thought he was coming down the middle. No, this dude came from the left. Oh my god.
It's like a playbook for
You literally
football.
do the Michael Jackson Thriller. You do the,
Yo, man,
you do the Thriller.
Side of the tongue, man.
Oh my
Side
god!
of the tongue.
It's like you're
I
changing
It's
use
so
oil.
the
much
front
better,
tongue.
like,
I
front
use-
of the
I
tongue.
I use the front. For you.
For them.
Ask them.
I don't give a
Ask
fuck
them.
about
Ask
it.
them.
So
Ask them.
I'm
You
assuming
talk to your women before you
Ask
fuck them?
them.
You talk to women before you fuck them?
maybe that's why.
Yeah, bro.
Maybe
I
that's
do.
why.
Ask them. Ask them.
I
what
can't
they
see, Botelho, I can't see you making eye contact.
Nah, bro. I
Good.
You're
cannot see it.
emotionally
I can't
distant.
see
Ah.
Yeah, this guy don't talk.
But when I'm with dudes, am I
Yo,
right?
No,
looking
exactly.
right in the eye, though, yo.
Yeah,
Did you watch the game?
Like
We're
balls
watching it
with
now.
on the side,
Goosh.
yeah.
That fucking vacuum of silence.
I'm
right
gonna-
after that.
That was a good gadoosh, man.
Yeah.
What's that from?
I'm gonna
I'm
gonna try this
and
sideways.
through Panda.
You gonna try
Good
sideways?
I'm gonna try it.
What, you talking
Dude, try
about
the side.
consensual side sex?
And I'm not
You gonna
talking-
try consensual sex?
Listen, I'm not talking the whole time. I'm just it's
Crazy
good on
good.
the side, and then also you know
It's
you do this,
interesting.
you suck
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
you,
It's
know,
interesting.
you suck it into your mouth. There's that, you know, and you can use the front, but the side. I'm telling you, man.
I'm a man
because,
of science and
because-
experiment. I'll try it.
Because I know there's a clip, but also the lips.
I know
Don't ignore
there's
the
a
lips.
clip,
Don't
but I
ignore
never-
the
Don't
lips.
ignore the lips.
Sometimes
True.
you're like, wow, nobody's ever touched that lip
Yeah.
before,
Mm.
and if you can get it,
You got
Get from the
the
side.
meat currents.
And anytime I...
some,
The meat currents.
Some
Yeah,
people
but you
just
can
focus
touch it
on the
when you're
clip.
like all around. You bury your nose.
Yeah.
That's like prayer.
You give her the good old raspberry.
Yeah, you pull out the carpet and you start praying on her pussy. Is that what you guys do?
Nope.
That's like a...
I don't know what you think.
That's
Just
like an 80s toga movie. Like,
Yeah, do you move this table and pray on this carpet?
from time to time. Only on Fridays.
Only on
This
Fridays.
Only on
is what
Fridays.
gets him excited.
What?
Like the hacky racist shit. Like, and he knows it. So he
He's trying to put him to bed right
No,
now.
he
right?
knows.
Yeah,
He
right.
knows it. So
Because
he.
for a pod, you need your joke just one person to laugh because to help with it.
But
you know?
he, you
Oh, you need
knows
the audio.
that he loves
yeah,
that
for the
shit.
audio, you just
That's my
need that
boy
one
right
person
there.
to laugh. Yeah,
Like all the black people steal jokes and all that
Yeah.
stuff. He
Yeah.
loves that shit.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
when truth is told.
I-
But I'm just feeling this carpet with my toes. I'm like, I'll put my knees on this.
To eat a girl
See,
sideways.
see how nobody laughed?
You like
To
that,
eat a
huh?
girl
For
sideways.
God, why not,
How
man?
about when? How about do you like? How about to get your dick sucked? Do you want her sideways sucking your dick? Sideways suck?
I'm gonna tell you the truth, man.
Yeah, you don't like it.
I'm done with it.
You're done with blowjobs.
I don't need it.
Blowjobs?
Yeah,
You don't need them.
yeah. Every time
How come you have no comment?
I don't need it.
Because I'll tell you this. Blowjobs are like, you know, it's like a salad. Like I'm not like gonna go.
It sounds like a bit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
no.
But also like
Seriously,
on a salad,
blowjob's like a salad.
when-
That's a
man,
bit.
you ever do something? They're like, oh, you want something? You're like, oh, I have a salad, and they're like, give you 3 other options for a salad, and you're like, I don't fucking care.
It's a
man.
salad.
It's a salad. Just
Like
throw
I honestly
lettuce.
like blowjobs really don't do that much to me. What does it for me is not the actual dick sucking, it's the visual of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Blowjobs.
So it's not
For
really
that
the
reason,
blowjob. It's
they're
like
the-
the
they're actually my
it's
favorite.
the visual.
Yeah.
They're the
Visually?
number one.
Yeah, when they're
For a combination of factors, but I'd say that visual, if it's like a
Nah, man.
the visual's the best.
If my
it
girl-
feels great.
if my girlfriend-
because it has no work involved with it.
Well, if my
I don't
girlfriend's
like,
like,
the work of sex.
Well, if
it's
my
work.
girlfriend's like, I'll get cancer if I suck your dick again.
She
I'll be
said
like-
She said that?
No, if she says it,
Oh.
I'll be like, well, I guess it's fine.
We'll get ready for chemo, bitch.
No, for me, like, no.
your girlfriend has you whipped.
No, but that's the thing, though. It's not because I'm like, okay. It's like generally like you. I can take it or leave it.
Yeah, I take it. Yeah,
I'll take it or leave it.
I'm like, you don't have to do that.
No, no.
I'll just care
No,
about you. I'm not
exactly.
that dude.
No,
I'm not
exactly.
that dude.
We know you're not that dude.
I'm not that dude who goes, I'll just do
No,
you.
I'll still.
Fuck, what the fuck does
This
that
is
mean?
about you.
You're not that dude.
Yo, shut
I'll
up, man. Shut up, man.
I'll still take the
I gotta
blowjob.
ask you.
Oh, of course.
I'll still
Yeah,
take the
you
blowjob,
take
but I'm not gonna be like, if she was like, well, I'm not gonna fuck you, but I'm gonna suck your dick. Like, no, I'm good. Don't worry about it.
I
Like,
can never deny a blowjob. Just I have a fear in my head that like buddies will one day find out that I rejected a blowjob.
Like, it's just not a.
You know?
I'm already
And I'm
looking
just
at
gonna
them.
tell.
I'm looking at them
Also-
differently now.
Yeah,
It's just not a selling point. It's just not a
he
selling
said
point.
did
before-
what?
I like what he said
I was
before when
tired.
you're like down on her and you're going hard, you're doing it great, and then she just goes, "Fuck me right now." That's like,
Yeah, to
boom.
me, I take more
I'm not
pleasure.
Like, oh, I need a blowjob.
I take more pleasure. I take more pleasure in that.
when she goes. And
I
she,
generally-
like, gets into a position she
Oh, yeah.
wants
Yes.
it. I'm like, all right.
Oh yeah, when she turns into like fucking Jake LaMotta, Raging Bull, she's like,
Who's Jake LaMotta? That's the guy's name, isn't it?
Robert De Niro, Raging Bull.
Oh, I see that movie.
Football player. I'm like,
What?
When he can't get hard and just gets mad.
Well, no, he just like when he was like telling his wife to bring the steak, bring it over here. When she's like same thing too. When he go down on
he's
her.
quoting famous movies that directors have made. I don't know.
Oh, I'm
He's into this.
Those
now.
are the
sorry.
in the know
I'm
movies.
influenced. I'm
sorry.
influenced.
I'm sorry. Is it bougie now to like Raging Bull?
No, but
that's
Raging Bull is a great movie.
It is.
Yeah, Rocky's better, but yeah.
Rocky is actually a great movie.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
It's not just a classic. Like
You
I
like
actually watched it,
blowjobs
I'm
and you like
"Damn, this
Rocky.
movie's great
These
the whole
guys,
time."
salads, fucking blowjobs. What are they about?
We're just trying to relate, just like, hey, a blowjob is like.
We don't have to
is
all like
like-
have the same way of thinking.
No, I know we don't have to.
What's a blowjob like?
You
to
both-
If you had to give it a like, a blowjob is like.
I'd rather have a hand job in my.
Oh,
See, here's
No,
what I
no,
mean.
touch it.
I'm not gonna align myself with somebody who thinks like fucking hand jobs is something that's worth mentioning. I would be so embarrassed to bring that up.
Yeah.
More embarrassing you saying that you don't like blowjobs?
I never said I don't like blowjobs. I
we didn't
would
say
never
that.
say that.
We're talking about what we like.
We have like a
I'm
stenographer.
saying-
What did he say? It's like
I'm
when did we
saying-
just? He doesn't
when did the
enjoy
boss
them.
go? So what do you like? What do you mean? That's what we're
I'm
talking
not.
about.
Why can't I say like,
Blowjobs are not that amazing.
Yeah. So I'm not even mentioning them. They're not even in my wheelhouse.
I think
bro.
you're just happy to be there. Maybe
I'm happy to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Because
you know
You're
why?
a grateful motherfucker.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because the
Very
hand
grateful.
job.
Grateful motherfucker.
Because when they're giving me
This
the
guy's in the moment. He's grateful.
Arrogance.
He's like, and he's trying to think about how did I get here?
Yeah.
How do I get
You're
back
thinking,
here?
Actually,
God,
we're talking
all the
about my
time.
wife because I only my wife.
I know when your wife does it.
Yeah,
And
when my wife does.
he looks at the woman he's fucking.
You're
he's
like, man, that's why.
To my wife.
Because
He looks at the woman
he
he's
went to
fucking.
Wild Waterworks once. His wife did it. Now his membership every fucking summer.
I can see it.
Listen. This is what I like about.
He's like,
hand
how is
jobs.
she okay with this?
This is what I like about blowjobs. You get to talk to her more. You go, how was your day? And she's like, it was good.
Well, she's
That's a hand job.
See,
You're doing.
that's what
Oh,
I mean.
hand job. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean.
yeah.
Even in his wildest dreams, like you're allowed to think whatever you
Yeah.
want. Hand job was great for me.
Because he's trying to just like create a culture where you can, hey, we can just be hanging out and you
Yeah.
can just be touching my dick.
Yeah.
So why? Like, I know this is sexual, but hey,
Yo,
we're
you're
watching
pretty
this.
progressive about that.
I'm
Yeah,
very
he
progressive.
just
No,
wants
yeah,
her,
that's
beautiful.
her to be
Thank you.
touching his dick
Yeah.
in any situation.
All the
That's
time.
what I
All
mean.
the time. Like, hey, we're
His-
chilling on the
Respect
couch.
that.
Guess what? Look, we're talking.
Yeah.
Having a
My
conversation. I'm
concept.
listening to you.
His-
I'm-
Pay the
bill?
I'm
I'm
How was your day?
I'm
His
listening to you because
philosophy
you touching my
is
dick.
his philosophy is not based on righteousness. His philosophy is based on I've been so deprived for so long. I'm just happy to get what I get.
Right.
See,
At
that's-
least I have a philosophy. Spineless one.
I do have a.
What's your philosophy? Blowjobs or salads?
I'm not. I'm just saying that blowjobs, they're good. I will never turn one down. But
You
it's
turned mine down.
But
I'll give you
right.
that.
I like that.
Mike
I'll give
boy.
you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Oh, sorry. We have to be all serious. So, anyways, the theory of using cameras at 180 degrees.
Oh yeah,
really,
so I switched from
That's
this
what you
lens
go to?
this
some of
lens.
my lenses were like.
And I do 50% on the white and
I just don't know that. This is
Do
what
you
he
watch a
does-
lot of camera videos?
No, I want to tell. I want to say
man,
something that no one picked up. What AJ does when he directs. He's like he's looking at the monitor and then he starts squeezing the head of his cock.
No.
Every time. You never noticed that? He does that all the time. He squeezes the head of his cock and then he goes.
I would like to.
Yeah, it is.
Would you have a
Yeah,
comment?
I would like. I
like-
want to hear it.
Yeah,
I would like to explain why that is.
Oh,
what?
shit. There's no denial.
What happens?
What the fuck?
What happens is that my balls get very sweaty, and everything.
Or
Gets,
just a readjust.
and I just readjust.
That's
It's
it.
a squeezing.
No, it's because I'm grabbing the con.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, and the
So
pull.
it's
Everyone
not-
does that.
No, I
You're talking about. I thought you were like he
my
grabbed the
asshole
head.
eats
But
my
I don't like. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like
I
I
could
get
see
like,
that.
hey, you got to do it. But it's funny that he knows the moments. Like it's when you're looking at the monitor, and when you're looking at the monitor, that's the most amount of time we're looking at you.
Yeah.
So
He's
you're
just like-
doing
and
it
he goes-
the most amount of times we're looking at you.
Tupac,
You're
all eyes
looking-
on
we're
me.
like, oh, what's he?
Yeah.
We're looking at him. He's
grabbing the head
what,
of his
I wonder
cock.
what he
Yeah.
sees. If he got to take,
He's just
so we don't do
scratching
take
his
number
ass.
15.
Yeah,
We're like, did he get it? We're watching him intently.
Oh
Like,
shit! Take 15. He's scratching his ear. That
Yeah,
means
because if he's
3
watching
more
him,
takes.
yeah, that's
Listen,
so funny.
the thing of it is,
Well, they
I
say.
like the emotion, but can you do it more better? And then he goes action, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here?
Well, what's it called? Kubrick.
Don't
Mark
compare.
Corliss is like super deep into cinematography directing, and he's like, apparently, like these high level old school directors are like, you do enough takes and you get the best take when the actors are sick of it, they're fed up, and they're just trying to do the scene and get it done, and they know the lines 100%, and they just like do the line and are angry now that they're on like
Right.
the 8th or like the 48th take.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the best take apparently.
Okay.
That's when they stop acting and are mad and trying to finish it. Apparently,
You're like,
that's
no,
the best
don't
thing.
encourage him. No.
Yeah, exactly.
But that could be it.
Sorry
yeah.
about that,
No,
boys.
that's-
Sorry about your weekend.
That'd be, that,
Well, you know what? You're coming on the
That might
next
be a
one,
great
and
point.
we're gonna do 48 for
We'll
you and
see.
see how
that might
good
be
it
a
is.
great point. You know, to look at the end result and go, "Yo, this was all take 11 or something."
But I've done stuff too where it's like you realize, oh, the first takes were actually better. It started going, it's like the way these lines are written is like they become less like the meaning disappears the more you say it,
Right.
and it had it at the beginning. So you actually end up using, but most of the times, the more takes you do, you get a better
It's
take.
like everything else are warmed up, right?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
totally fine with warming up. That's totally fine.
You get in the zone, and then you get fed up, and then you get the best take.
Yeah, I like that.
From a guy that don't know shit about filmmaking, I'm just
Yo,
fucking on
now we take that
behind.
story
I'm in
to
front of
our
the camera.
actors.
Yeah.
Take the story.
Take
to
the
the
story
actor.
to our. You come with a
So
little
Stanley
sticky note.
Kubrick.
Yeah,
Stanley Kubrick.
Said.
That's who you think you are, right?
Me?
Yeah. Who do you compare
No,
yourself?
I would
to?
AJ Bate.
I would never compare myself.
By the way, if you end up getting known as a director, you're gonna have to go full name.
Yeah.
AJ Bate's not a good director
No,
name.
that's
You
a
don't think
terrible.
so?
Abdullah Jamal Bate
Yeah,
Mool
dude, that
is
is
like
M.
that.
Night Shyamalan?
That's
That
bro.
guy
That's
gets
an
nominated.
Emmy,
Yeah,
Grammy.
that gets nominated.
M. Night
yeah,
Shyamalan?
Yeah,
Dude,
Abdullah
just-
Jamal.
Yeah, Abdullah Jamal.
That's
gets
a good
nominated,
Abdullah
man.
Jamal.
That's a good look
Yeah,
for them.
Abdullah Jamal's
Yeah, that
directed.
gets- that
by-
gets
AJ Bate
nominated.
sounds like a white guy.
Yeah, that
Ang
gets
Lee.
nominated.
Yeah.
No, but you could still do
I was like,
comedy
As
with
AJ Bate. Yeah,
Yeah.
that actually may help you.
That would be just confusing to people.
Yeah.
Childish Gambino.
No one's gonna be watching serious movies that we make and then go, I want to watch his comedy.
Why not?
Because they're gonna be like, he's so serious and well spoken and knows.
That's your narrow-minded way of
That's
thinking.
not my narrative. How many serious people do you watch everything they do? That
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. You watch his movies.
His show.
Booty
Not
Tang,
his
greatest
movie.
movie of all time. Other than that,
Okay, relax.
Booty Tang's a good movie.
Relax.
His
Stop
show,
being-
Horace and Pete, is very depressing.
Oh, I
and
heard.
sad.
I heard it's crazy.
It's not
guys.
Yeah,
funny
I
at
can't
all.
wait. I can't wait to just buckle in and cry for fucking 3
Well,
Yeah,
hours.
exactly.
I mean, if you
I don't know
feel,
if you cry, you're just gonna
It's okay to
go,
feel,
what
Joe.
the fuck is this the whole time?
here's the
Like,
thing.
so
Here's the
many
thing.
funny people on
Joe.
screen
Here's the
crying.
problem with Joe is like he grew up
there's
around.
lots of problems
He
with
grew
me, yeah.
up around a lot of people that are like very much make fun of him for like using like big words. Like if you say like philosophy and be like, oh, what are you, a fucking queer boy? And then like he like grew up knowing like I can't.
You mean I grew up in the
can't-
80s?
I
I
can't
can't
apply
apply my
I
mind?
can't. I can't apply myself.
Yeah.
Anything that's pretentious.
Oh, yeah.
Like you.
Anything
like,
creative.
they're
If I
like-
show knowledge, it's gay.
I'm doing
they're like
creative stuff.
they're like oh, Karate Kid is the best movie
It
ever,
is.
and that's not being ironic. Like that's legitimately it's a masterpiece. And if you think that Raging Bull is a good movie, oh my god, what are you a fucking Mr. Harvard over here? Blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
yeah. Yo, this
guy's a
he
fucking
grew up-
fag.
So he grew up this way. So now if you're like, well, watch the
Yeah,
Horace
there's
and
no-
Pete
there's
show.
No Comic-Con for Raging Bull.
Yeah,
right.
But it's
yeah,
Comic-Con for
exactly,
Karate Kid, you know?
exactly.
It's called the
So if you're
Grammys.
like, well,
Yeah.
Or
watch,
Emmy, whatever it
watch
was.
Horace and Pete's a
Oscars.
serious drama. It's really good.
Yeah.
What am I?
I watch serious
Oh my
drama.
god, wait for the waterfalls over here. And like,
to watch serious
so
movies
he
with you.
can't.
With you.
It's
Yeah,
like
he
a
needs-
it's like a mental barrier that he can't pass.
It's like
because-
that thing where it's
he knows
like
his
you
neighbor's
feel
gonna
like
make fun
someone
of
could
him
be
in his head.
watching you through the
Listen,
thing.
I have a
Watching
brain so
Titanic.
big it has barriers.
Oh,
Okay, at least
shit.
I can fit barriers in my
No,
brain.
I thought you meant your stomach.
I'll eat a barrier. Woo! I don't know what that means. It's a great way.
That's probably how you said blueberry when he made fun of you. You're like, a berry.
Thank you.
Barrier.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Because he ordered a blueberry pie, and
Pie?
and he got really excited. And he got really excited. He was like,
Yeah,
Did you not eat some of the blueberry pie
I did.
with
It
me?
was very delicious.
Yeah, I should've
It was
That's so
from-
funny.
Where'd you get it?
The twist. It was a great blueberry.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
fun.
the pie was great. The pie was great. But anyways, yo, boys, let's land this
Yeah,
thing,
let's
huh?
fuck off.
Let's
Yeah,
land
come
this
on.
thing. All of you,
Staring
plug,
at this guy
look
this
into the
whole time,
camera.
wondering
Poor
if we
girlfriend's
find
trying
it.
to
Plug.
eat her stuff quietly.
Yeah,
It's
right?
like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, Botelho, and starting, and then we go,
just
and
say
then
our
just
names?
tell a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Oh my god.
No, yeah, and I'm a fucking.
Followed Angry Skeptic.
Follow the Angry Skeptic. Check out my podcast. Really funny. Just funny stuff. Go Home Joe.
just straight
Was it
funny.
one of those three names? It's Go Home Joe.
It's Go Home
Yeah,
Joe.
yeah.
Yeah. Really funny stuff.
Yeah,
Michael Moses. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Michael Moses.
that's my boy.
AJ Bate. Subscribe to AJ Bate. Watch my short films that I have there with these guys, and check out my podcast In Search of Zen.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll put
Yeah,
all
check out our
these.
movie.
I'll put all. Do you have a link for the movie?
Yes,
Okay,
we do,
I'm gonna
yes.
put the link for their movie in the description and all their stuff. I appreciate you watching.
Love you, buddy.
Appreciate
Add
you
my
listening.
Snapchat, add my
Hope you
Snapchat.
enjoyed the episode, boys. We did it. First
Yeah.
four-person
Oh, yeah.
episode. Unite.
Thank you.
Anyways, until next time, y'all the best. Peace.
Yo, and that's the episode. Remember, if you liked it, smash that subscribe button so I can give you updates. And until next time, it's your boy, Abbas Wahab. Easy.